And I think we're live. Just wait. If anybody shows up, they do. They don't, they don't. Listen Boots, Republican Ash. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for showing up this early. My God, Republican Ash, it must be like 4 o'clock in the morning where you are. God, that's dedication. I have to read the comments on my phone. Puss in Boots, how are you? I fell asleep. I totally fell. Oh my God. Yesterday I was on for like, well, I was on in the morning and then I was on in the afternoon for like 3 hours. Oh, that's not happening again. Hi, Sandra. Oh, just like, yeah, Republican Ash is like, um, whoa, where are you at? Ash, you're in like San Diego or something. Oh, did I dox you? I thought you were there. I thought I heard that somewhere. Hello, Sandra Mercher. I last night fell asleep. This um thing on YouTube is very tiring. I woke up, I'm sure by midnight or something. I think it was 1 o'clock in the morning before I woke up. Puss in Boots saying I was fixing to say, Ash, you were never up this early. No, it's 5. Are you up at 5 usually? Oof, better woman than me. I'm not going to stay on camera long because I know I look like shit and you guys don't need to look at this first thing in the morning, honestly. Why does it look like I have spots all over my face? I hope that's the lighting. Hi, Pearls of Wisdom. How are you today? Oh, I love this. I love talking to you guys. You guys really lift my spirits. Oh, yesterday my son was blowing up my phone. Oh, one right after another. It was quite the distraction. I think that's why I was on as long as I was, because he just kept blowing up my phone. Excuse me. Oh my God. Crap. So how are you guys today? What's the weather like where you are? He wants money is what he wants, which he's not getting. Well, now he says he just wants minutes on his card. So we might just put minutes on his card just in case something happens where we need to get in touch with him because he's been evicted. Sorry, I got to stand up because this chair is so uncomfortable. Um, we will put minutes on his phone, but we will do the, put the minutes on. He won't get money. He can't get money off once we put minutes on his phone. It's what? 13:20 p.m. over here. It's Brass Monkeys over here, so I'm having a lazy day watching the tube. What's Brass Monkeys? I didn't understand that. I'm sorry. Let's see. I know that, but also, I don't know what to do. Well, actually, he doesn't need a phone to call his dealer. He seemed to have been doing quite well without a phone. We're just scared he's gonna. I don't know. I just don't know. Puss in Boots, you're right. You're absolutely right. Well, we haven't put minutes on the phone yet. I'm gonna have to discuss that with my husband. Oh, Morbid Angel's here. Please say hello to Morbid Angel. She is a good friend of mine and has been a good friend of mine for years on Facebook. See, you can talk in the chat. I know who it is. I know exactly who it is. She's really, really good friend of mine. She was frustrated yesterday because she went to a replay and didn't understand why she couldn't talk in live chat. She didn't understand how it worked. If you are old enough, it's cold enough to freeze their balls off. Oh, yes. Oh my God, were you guys here when Mark was telling his stories yesterday? He is so funny. Oh my God, that guy is hilarious. Republican Ash, you missed the funniest guy on here yesterday. He's so funny. He talked, oh, the stories he was telling was hilarious. Oh, Republican Ash, oh my God, that's a tongue twister for me. I put, my husband's a Republican, I'm a Democrat. So we have many, we don't talk politics in my house because he absolutely loves Donald Trump and I absolutely hate Donald Trump. So that's where I stand on that issue. I don't think politics should be a subject to discuss. It certainly isn't on Facebook. And Jane Rhodes says, "Good morning, Carlin." I say, "Hello, Jane Rhodes. How are you this morning?" No, political. But this is in my own family. My husband and I are total different spectrums on there. He just loves Donald Trump, and I just can't stand the man. But that's for another day. Hi, Jojo. How's my Jojo across the pond? I have to apologize how I look, but some people like people to be on camera, so I'm on camera for a little bit. Let's just say for a little bit. You get me started like Republican Ash won't like. Yeah. Hi, Hockey Mom. Okay. Everybody has a right to their opinion. Ash, did you ever apologize for saying that? We're trying to like make everything nice. Oh God, I know I don't. But that's okay. We can't all be gorgeous beauties, can we? Republican Ash Hockey Mom made a comment that you mocked Ninny for not being able to have kids. Hello, Remy D. Remy D, you said you're blocked here, and I don't understand that. I really don't, because I don't block anybody. I just don't want any problems. Well, I try to be good to everybody, but sometimes people get mad at you for certain things, certain ways you act, and certain people that you associate with. And I'm just not about that. Okay, sure. Hang on. Hopefully there's no butt bang bandits on here. Oops. Did I do this right? I can only do this. Let me see if I did it right. I just don't want anybody to be mad at me for anything. Hi, Kim. How are you? I saw a little bit of Makeup Mobsters live last night. She's She was talking about monkeys. It was so funny. I was laughing. Oh, I understand that. And I really do because a bunch of people were blocked and I never blocked them. So I don't block people. I just don't. What did Wendy say? Doobadoo-doo-da. Is that you, Jojo? Show me your picture. I don't trust anybody anymore. Ever since I got mooned, I don't trust anybody. That's Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Hey, Joe.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm getting there. I just wanted to say hello, just to say hi, and
Oh, that's
you
nice.
look absolutely fabulous, darling. You look
Oh
fabulous,
my
my dear.
God. No, I don't, but people like you to
Show
cam
my
up.
bloody
So.
face. I tell you that today.
Well, that's how I felt this morning. Do I cam up or don't I cam up? Oh, well, what the hell? They all know what I look like, anyways. But the only thing I wanted to say about the whole Republican action and Remy D, I know people don't get along. You know, this
Oh,
is this is a no fight zone in here. We're not fighting. I mean, if they're
uh,
being respectful and they just want to talk, why not just let everybody talk? Unless everybody's being an asshole, you know what I mean? And they haven't been. They've shown me
I
respect and not.
yeah. Um, your lies are beautiful. I mean, they cheer me up. You know what I mean?
Well,
Um,
yeah.
I love that you had Dover on, you had Marek on. Oh, he's wicked, isn't he? Dover's beautiful anyway.
Oh my God, is he
That's
funny or what?
beautiful.
He's so funny. He's
I know.
hilarious.
I tell you what, you I don't know. I love you anyway. Before I even knew you face to face. I mean, no, not face to face, but you know what I mean. But yeah, email me as well, obviously about what's
Yeah.
going on in your life
Oh my
because
God. Yeah.
no, I
And
think
yeah.
well, I just you know about my past, you know about what
Yes,
I'm
I
going
do.
through, you know
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah,
I just want to help, and and
I understand.
you help
And
me.
it,
I mean, it's
well,
like
I know that giving him money isn't helping, but he has a way of talk. Sorry guys, I have to stand up. This chair is so uncomfortable. Um, he has a way of talking to me. And I can't say no to, you know what I mean? Like I told my husband, you need to talk to him because I'm not able to say no. But I've joined these groups on
yeah.
Facebook, like Al-Anon groups and mothers of addicted children and stuff. But just when he
Yeah.
talks to me, like I remember my little boy, you know what I mean? Like, and
Well,
it's
he still is your
awesome.
little bit, though, isn't he? Because
He still
he's
is.
your son. He's your
He still
son,
is.
and you'll always love
Yeah.
him. But I mean, you know what I've been through. I did my mum. Okay, if you could speak to my mum,
Right.
okay, and I don't care. I've had trolls. That Gerbil St. John, yeah. If you're listening, mate, you
Okay.
keep spanning my channel, mate. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, he's a heroin addict. Okay, don't
Right.
spam my channel, mate.
Yeah.
Right, you
Um,
should be ashamed of your trolls. I
Puss in
tell
Boots.
you what.
Which comment, Puss in Boots?
Sorry, sorry, Carla, to get
Is,
emotional. Yeah.
is it everyone is welcome as long as you don't start trouble, nasty, or talk nasty or pick fights? Is that the one? That's
Okay.
exactly it. It's a no
Um.
fight zone. There's fighting.
Okay.
There's channels for that
Carla,
on here.
you know me. I get a bit emotional, right?
I know. I love
If you could
you.
speak to my mum,
I love that
my
part of
mum would
you.
love to speak to you because oh, I was there, and my mum went through it with me, and yeah. I never I'm not going to be in too open a book. but I'm trying to like give you some advice. But not get. Oh, I don't know. It's really hard. My mum was always there for me. I didn't go down that route of like getting money and like stealing or anything like that. But she stayed by me. But yeah, she had to close her book sometimes on me,
Yeah.
emotionally. But she was always there. She was always there, but she had to step away a lot of the time. But you're doing the right thing. He's your son. He's your son, and that's your son at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Um,
Yeah. And that's the hard part of it is I remember the son that I held, the son that, I fed baby bottle to, and it's hard.
exactly.
It's anybody
And
that says it's
he's
easy,
still
it's
that
not.
boy. He's there.
Well, he's a grown man,
I mean,
but
I've never met you. I'd love to meet you face to face. I really would. But
yeah,
just it's like one day at a time, isn't it?
it is.
You know,
It has been some
I'll
craziness.
put you just
Remy
it's
D says,
I'm speaking. I don't want to go
that's okay, that's okay.
on.
Oh, come on now. Brian, you're not coming here to start trouble. This is supposed to be a no drama channel. Let's make it that. Let's
Oh,
keep it that. Why
so
can't
how have
we
you
just
been today?
all stay in our own lanes and not make videos about each other? It's just like, yeah, exactly. Brian, why do you need to strike people? If they're using your own words to show what you did, what's the big deal? Let's move on from a different subject.
Anyway, yeah, I mean,
So pleasant this morning.
I only want to hop on for 5 because I like to say hello to you and it always cheers me up. And I hope I'll get
You
emotional.
do.
I'm an emotional woman.
You are, and I love you. I love you for that. Let's see.
Well, I adore you. Is it your Thanksgiving next week? Is it next week? Your Thanksgiving?
Yes, it's next. I thought it was this week. It's next week.
Oh, bless.
Next week.
So you got the
I
old
thought it was the
turkeys
day
out.
after. I thought it was tomorrow. That's how stupid I am. Like dumb I am.
Well, no,
Hi,
I
Wendy.
thought it was because yeah, go on. Sorry.
I was just saying hi to Wendy. I haven't said I've been listening to JoJo and I haven't been paying attention to, and I missed the whole Brian and everybody else. Brian, come on, be respectful, please.
Oh, hello, Brian. He knows that we all get on and that. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't show your bum up.
What's that?
Darling, all right, look, I'll
stay
in the chat, but thank you so much for having me on.
It looks like I have spots all over my face. I need to back away from this camera. I don't like this thing.
Carly, great.
Look at me. Oh, first thing
You look
in the morning.
great. You look great.
I'm not brave. I have to be.
You look great.
People like to see your face.
You look lovely. You're adorable.
Brian, don't gaslight me, please. I am being respectful to you, even though you mooned me. Jeez, oh man.
What are you doing? Brian.
No, it's because this chair is not comfortable. And yeah, I'm a little antsy. Because I didn't want any drama. None.
No.
I didn't want any.
No, you want.
I just wanted some like friendly talk, and that's about it. Your issues, Brian.
Yeah, we want nice hats.
Brian's issues are
nice hats and turkeys.
What's that?
Right, nice Carla, I'll get off here because I'm probably triggering a lot of people. So.
Oh, I don't think you're triggering. I think there's been some triggering going on in the chat, but I haven't been paying attention. So
Oh,
Morbid Angel
oh,
says
you
everyone has a right to their
I just want
opinion
you
as
to.
long as no one is causing problems. It's refreshing to have a peaceful channel and chat. Yes, it is, if it stays that way.
Very, yes, it
Okay,
is. It is.
so yeah.
Right, Carla. Get someone else on because I've got to get off. Well, I'll stay in the chat and have a
Okay.
chat. Chat, chat,
Okay,
chat,
yeah,
chat, chat, chat,
you
chat.
do that. You do that. I have to get my phone up where I can see the chat because I'm
Yeah,
far enough. I need
I
my
don't think I've
glasses.
got your right
I need
email
my
address,
glasses
but what
to
I'll do
read.
is I'll drop it in the chat and
Okay.
I'll email you. Yeah,
I'd rather read my phone.
I
I hate how I look in glasses.
think you can hear me.
Okay, but I'm trying to. It's okay, Carla. I'm being friendly. Lighten up. Oh, Brian, when you gaslight me, it just irritates the hell out of me.
Carla,
I know I get so triggered. I'm trying
oh,
not to. Oh my goodness. Look, I was
gaslight.
respectful to Republican Ash, and I don't like ultimatums. That's one thing I don't like is someone saying, if you like her, then you can't like me. Because that's not the way I am. Okay. I
It's not big.
I
Well,
treat
I lived in Ireland when I was a child, and they were strict there with the nuns. Fucking hell! It's like if you don't speak to that little boy, I will wrap your knuckles. I'd wrap your fucking knuckles. It's silly, isn't it? Let's all get on and have a laugh, isn't it?
I know. Why can't we just get together and have a laugh? My God. Come on. I'm not taking this stuff.
Oh no.
Look, I never want to make a living doing this. If it starts to feel like a
Oh,
job, that's when I'm out. Oh,
but
what's that?
uh,
And I don't, I don't have a history with some people on here like
Rick,
other people do. And yes, I am antsy because I hate this chair. It's so uncomfortable. I'm gonna turn off my
you
camera
stop bloody
so you
standing
can't.
up.
I know because I can't sit in that chair. It's uncomfortable. It's sitting on a church
Got
bench.
ants
Is
in your
what it
pants.
reminds me of. It's like sitting on a church bench, and that you know how comfortable those are. That's what I'm
Oh
feeling like when
God,
I'm sitting
yeah,
in this chair.
pew, yeah. Yeah, just run out the church instead of taking a pew. It bloody hurts your arsehole too much, doesn't it? Instead of showing
Okay,
it.
now I know, but
Right,
I'm like,
right,
yeah.
right. I'm getting naughty. I got to go to confession.
Okay, well, stay in the chat and just chat. Let's just have fun. Come on, lighten up, everybody. There's got to be some channels where there's no drama.
The chat. Let's have a look.
I'll sit for a little bit, but that's it. I'm going to turn my camera off because, oh my God, I'm like getting freaked out looking at myself. You
Why?
Okay. That way I can plug in my device.
Oh God, I hate that. Yeah,
Okay,
I
guys,
know.
I'm going to start reading comments now because I haven't been reading comments. I got to start
Yeah,
reading
that's what I'm
comments
going
because I
for.
haven't been reading them.
Arsehole. Is that who Brian is? Arsehole.
I think that's his name. I think that's his channel. DTF. I don't know. He's got me blocked everywhere. So.
Oh God,
But yeah.
blimey.
But
Oh.
anyway, I don't want to be like this channel where
Right.
everybody goes to fight. I just
No,
want to be
I'll
the
tell you what,
channel. What?
Carla.
What?
Do you want to answer a couple of trivia questions about England?
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Shoot.
A minute. Right.
Chat
Okay.
too.
Because
Okay.
I mean, I only go on a couple of English live streams. I'm always on bloody American streams, aren't I? So this will be fun.
Right.
Hang on,
Right.
let me
Right.
think.
Right.
Okay. Who was the fifth
Okay.
Beatle?
Who was the fifth Beatle?
Well, it's quite a few.
Ringo? No, Ringo?
Nope.
I don't know.
Anita?
You
Who
guys,
was the fifth Beatle?
you guys,
Fifth Beatle.
can you guys
Well,
answer
actually,
that?
name two members of the Beatles that weren't Ringo, Paul, John, and George. Name two members.
Well, those are the
Yeah.
only ones I know.
Oh, but yeah, do his second name.
I don't know. Peter Frampton? I don't know. Someone said
Oh no,
Simon
he
Le
was in
Bon.
Humble Pie.
Blink says
Right,
Simon Le Bon.
the other one, Pete Best, and the other one who died in Hamburg. He had a seizure, and he was very young, and he was John Lennon's best mate. No, that's the Rolling Stones. Simon Le
Okay.
Bon, fuck, Duran Duran.
Okay.
Right, his first name begins. It's Stuart.
Stewart. Mark Wahlberg.
Sutcliffe.
Oh, come on, Remy D. Remy D's showing her age. Mark
Right,
Wahlberg. My
Pete Best,
God.
Stuart Sutcliffe. Right, I'm gonna do one more. I'll do one more. I'm trying to think now. Who took over from Brian Jones when he died as a guitarist for the Rolling Stones at the Free Hyde Park concert, and he was in the band for 5 years? What was his name?
I have no idea. I don't know these.
First name's Mick. It's not Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger? No. Mick, I don't know.
No. Copeland,
McDonald?
he's in the Black Police, mate.
Okay, who got it? They're answering
You're
here.
taking
Pete Best, Eric Clapton.
No,
His name is
Mick.
what?
Mick
Mick. Mick something,
Tape.
guys.
Right, I'm going to do two more. I'm going to fuck off. Right, Carla, darling,
What?
you might know this. Who is the actress in Ab Fab?
In what?
Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
I don't
Absolutely.
know. I don't watch that show.
Right.
So I don't know.
Who's a really hot blonde, and she's very, very posh, and she was in the Avengers in the 1960s. Very British actress. It's the same name as me.
JoJo. JoJo,
Absolutely
I don't
fab.
know.
Joe.
I'm not sure. I don't know these questions. I suck at trivia because I don't watch like a lot of this stuff.
Well, she was in the Avengers. She's very posh. She's very sexy, blonde. Joanna.
Joanna.
Lovely.
Lovely.
I'm gonna do one more on American now. Right, this is testing me.
Okay, yeah.
How many states of America are there?
50.
Is it 52? Is it 52?
52?
Including Hawaii?
What's 52? What's 52?
I love you, Carla.
Well, I don't know what's
Remy.
Oh,
no, you know, you got it right, but we said two territories, so that's right. I'm gonna do one flipping one more. One more. One more, because it is fun. It is fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. How long does it take me to wash up?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
No.
Oh, no. Goofball. What goof.
Okay. Right, this is a really easy one. Last one now, and then I'll get off for you can ask me a question.
I know everything about the British family, the royal family. I know a lot of stuff about that. Everybody knows stuff about that.
Okay, well, I bloody don't, because I'm not interested in them. But anyway,
well, I think Americans are.
Oh, bless your heart. Right. Okay. Name all the 4 countries of the United Kingdom. Easy, that one.
England, Ireland, Scotland, and I don't know. What's that? England, Ireland, Scotland.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland? There's a Northern Ireland? Did I get it?
Yeah.
I got all 4.
You got it.
I got a question.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ask me.
You got
Come on,
the Republic
do another one.
Amendment, which is not
Do another
part
one.
of
This is
the
fun.
IRA. All the
Who is
IRA
Prince
came
Andrew? Who is Prince Andrew married to? He's not married anymore, is he? Didn't he
was
get
married to
divorced? Wasn't he Fergie?
Fergie.
Wasn't that Fergie? He was just on the news the
Mm-hmm.
other day. He was accused of doing something. Accused of being like
She
a
grew up.
pervert or
She was. She had
something.
by a
Fergie.
politician back in the day.
Yeah, Fergie. He was married to Fergie, wasn't
What?
he? They're
Hit me,
divorced.
come on, hit me, everyone, hit me, hit me.
Hit me, hit me. Yeah, because it's fun.
Come on, no. Questions, come on. Oh, he's a right twat, isn't he?
Prince Andrew
He's a creep.
Like, he seems like he's a creep.
Yeah, he went out with yeah, he's got a lot of secrets, he has.
They protect the royal family there, though, don't they? I mean, they can do just about anything and get away with it, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it kind of like,
I think Diana,
if you got money,
don't get me on that one, because I know she was murdered. In my opinion, I know she was snuffed out. Diana, she was snuffed out anyway. But that's a whole different conspiracy. Yeah.
That's another conspiracy theory.
It's kind of a conspiracy,
right.
but it's like I made a video about opinions earlier on, because I didn't want to mention you, because you always let people have a chance. I made a video about fair voice and opinions, and you were in my head making that video, but I didn't want to
I think
say
everybody should get a chance. If they're not being an asshole on my stream, why should I kick them out for what they did to somebody in somebody else's stream? If they truly are sorry and they're not, this is what happened to Laura. Laura's been crucified for months for something she supposedly did months ago. So you know what? But everybody gets a chance, clean slate, and as long as you're respectful to me, that's fine. I'm not going to.
Their opinions, and to be respectful. If you don't agree with it, leave or just walk away. But like the trolls that just do it to hurt, got no time for them. That's when they should be blocked. People that just want to hurt for no reason.
Hurt people and just be mean. I don't agree. I'm like, I don't have a mean bone in my body. I really don't. I can't go on someone
I can tell that.
Bye, Republican Ash. And I hope you're not leaving because of something I said, because I don't know if I wasn't reading the complete chat, Republican Ash. If somebody was being rude to you, I apologize.
No, I think
we need to be, because nobody should. Because if we're going to expect people to forgive Laura, then we've got to show by example. And I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to hate on anybody.
I think she blocked me once, opinion, and I don't hold that against her, for God's sake. And she's passionate like me. I mean, I get Laura a lot, because she's up for backing person, and we holler and shout sometimes, and whoever done that to her, they've got a lot of blackness in their heart, but they haven't got a heart to do that.
You have to put yourself in her place. She's been on the defensive for months, so she's probably me. I don't give a shit if someone says something mean to me, because you know what? You put yourself out there and you expect it. But I'm not trying to make a living either. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not trying. Hi, Anita, back rub. So as long as someone's respectful to me, I'll be respectful back.
Exactly, and
how I'm treated.
Exactly. I mean, you're wonderful anyway. I've got on with you anyway, haven't I?
Link wants to know who is Harry's father.
And to hear her daughter and she was scared, and I mean that it affects you, doesn't it? With people with hearts, I mean it. How
Well,
can
it
you do
affects
that?
people that,
I just
yeah,
don't
their
understand
children.
why somebody would want to do that, to to pick up a phone and think, oh, I'm going to do this today. Where the fuck does that logic come into someone's head and, well, supposedly heart? It's not right. It is not right, and it shouldn't have been done. But I know,
Right.
what I understand, Laura's a strong girl, and she'll be okay. Her children will be okay. But it's just it's fucking not on, is it? Come on, let's
No, and I
any
hope
sane
they
person.
find out.
No, it's
I
not
hope
on.
they find out who did it, because I think, it needs to be exposed. But then we need to move on from it. And she even
Exactly.
said
Yeah,
she's not going to hold it against that person. She's going to move on from it, and that's what we can all take an example of. I mean, we
yeah,
but I understand where she was coming from too, because when you're on the defensive that much for that long, you really take offense
yeah.
to everything. So, but
I know. I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand that. I mean, I could be
yeah,
on the defense, but I'm kind of getting to the stage now. I mean,
right.
yeah. I mean, I've got
And I
my
mean,
own
yeah, I
problems in
even
life.
give,
Blah blah
like,
blah blah.
look, I'm cool with everybody. I'm cool with I'm s- I'm going to make myself into a country. I'm Switzerland. Everybody is welcome here, unless you're being like mean to
Yeah,
people in my chat or disrespectful,
exactly.
then you're not welcome
Yeah,
here. Don't start fights in
exactly.
here. You got your own channel to
Exactly.
start fights.
It's not rocket science, is it? It's not rocket science. Just have a laugh, get on, and,
Right.
you know,
And we had so much
have,
fun
have a
yesterday.
little debate and have a laugh, and be
Exactly.
loud, be quiet, have a little giggle, have a little cry. But if you're going to hurt someone, then bye bye.
Oh, Blink said for the last time, Mojo, who is Harry's father? He's trying
Oh,
to get
Charles.
my
Oh,
attention.
Charlie. Sorry, darling. How you doing? Oh,
Is it
sorry.
Charlie? Because he doesn't look anything like his brother. Someone says that it's that bodyguard. They
Oh, the
think that
bloody
Harry,
photo play.
that's
Oh,
the
Hewitt.
conspiracy.
Hewitt. Old Hewitt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but as he's
That,
getting older now, Harry's starting to look a bit more like old Charlie boy, isn't he?
yeah,
Old
I
monkey
think
boy.
I don't care who he is. He's my favorite royal forever.
I love Harry because, well, I mean, I listen, Diana. I was what? I was 11 when they got married. We watched it live on BBC One
I
in
remember that
1981.
wedding.
Yeah,
I
no,
remember
I
that
was nine.
wedding.
I was
It was like
nine. I
4 o'clock in the
was 9.
morning or something
Oh,
here.
it was so exciting though in England. Everybody was like, we had street parties and it's beautiful. And then
Right, yeah.
um, old when Prince William was born, we had to write a story at school about it, and I got a gold star for like doing the best
Correct.
story about Prince William being born. You see, and my writing was really good because it went to the other side. Like
She
it
had
leaned.
William, like, what was it, like 9 months after her wedding or something? They get women that get pregnant really
Oh, he's
fast
probably born.
and they're
I reckon. Do you know what I reckon? Well, a lot of English people think like me, like UK and that. They're born out of test tubes anyway. They're like big bottles. Oh, sorry, but Kate's children don't look fuck all like her. Sorry, they look like the Windsors, and that's just my opinion. Do you know what I mean?
maybe they
They don't
want
look
pure
anything like Kate.
maybe they want pure blood in their royals, running through
There's a
their
lot of
royal vein.
weird stuff going on. Yeah, I mean that's a
Okay,
whole
that's
new,
a
that's a whole
conspiracy.
new.
Princess
That's
Diane's
that's like a big old
really,
novel, isn't it?
really, that's
Yeah.
cool. No, I was just reading Morbid Angel's comment. She said Princess Diana's birthday was the day before mine. When was her birthday?
Oh wow, cool.
I
Is
don't
that?
know her birthday.
Oh,
That could be a question too. When was Prince
morbid.
Diana?
When's her birthday? I can't remember myself.
I don't know when her birthday is. I really don't.
Come on, Morbid.
I'm reading the
Type it in.
comments. Come on, Morbid Angel.
Are you okay with me chatting to you though for a little bit? About 5 more minutes, Carla. Is that okay?
That's fine. You're welcome here. You know that.
'Cause,
I do not. This is like Switzerland, people. We do not
yeah,
fight
this is in
every day.
Switzerland.
Who wants to bet
Cheese.
someone
Yeah.
manufactures proof? That's what I was thinking too. Someone will manufacture proof for the $2,000 reward. Yeah. I hope they find out who it is, but I wouldn't
Oh,
100%.
I'm kind of, yeah, and this is only my opinion, but I don't know. I don't know if the money's going to make. I don't know. It just seems a bit. I don't know if it will help or not. I don't know if it will help. And I'm sorry to wander. And I know you got a lovely heart and that, and you're trying to help, but don't know if it's going to
Yeah.
get.
Yeah. But people with what they do, what they've done with screenshots and, all this stuff, how are they going to absolutely prove that it wasn't manufactured? Like that, and I agree with Remy D in that way. Like, how are you going to like and the stipulation is that it's definitive proof. So
It's just
unless
it's very frustrating, but I think Laura will go the right way. It won't bother her, but it would annoy her. It's an annoyance, isn't it? And it's heartbreaking
yeah, it
for the
is.
children.
And I
That,
don't know how
you
long
know,
that sticks with you when someone makes a call like that, because she already went through like a pretty rough custody, as I believe, with um I think it was her ex-husband. Was it Dayton's father? She went through a bad
right? Okay. Well,
custody
I don't know about
battle
that.
with,
So I mean, that's none of my
but
business.
I think she went
I
through
don't know.
quite a bit of garbage with that, with that custody, or with that
Yeah.
custody fight. I don't know why. I never had any custody battles. We always agreed to disagree. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, we always got along, as we always loved our children more than we hated each other.
yeah.
And
Well,
that's
that's
what
like me.
people need to think about.
Yeah. Well, that's like me. I mean, I've got a 23-year-old, and his dad's brilliant. I get on with his dad
Mhm.
anyway. And my
Right.
15-year-old, his father's never paid a penny. But I've just got to deal with that. But he's a beautiful child. He's like well adjusted. He's
Well, that's
amazing. He
good,
tells me
Sarah.
all, and I tell him off.
Sarah says if they don't
That's
open
all.
a case on her, which I'm sure they won't, it won't go on her record or background. Well, that's good.
No.
Sorry, it's my coffee machine. If
Sorry,
you hear it,
I just read Morbid Angel. Yeah, 1st of July. Wow, cool. Yes, that's right.
yeah.
Is she Gemini? No, she's not Gemini. Is she? Oh, what's a July? Is
Nobody
it
cares.
Cancer?
I agree, but I disagree, because if she hides, then people think she's hiding for a reason. So, you know what I mean? Like, she says, her comment is, would be taking a live stream hiatus if that happened to me. Hello, wake up call, just saying. Yeah, I agree, but I
Sorry,
disagree, if that
I'm
makes
just
any
reading
sense.
Blink's comment.
Oh,
Blink, no, they don't go to jail. It's a system. It's called CSA. I have tried to go through that, but he's the father of my son, my 15-year-old is, so it's hard to track him down. He always refused. It's hard to get those links going, but yeah, it's heartbreaking. But my son has had to grow up quite quick. But I won't go into details because it's live on air, and I don't want to. I'd rather talk in
Morbid
private about
Angel,
all
I
that. But,
agree. No, don't don't speak bad of the other one in front of your children, because
definitely not.
it'll come back to haunt you. But
agree with
yeah,
that totally.
I never did that. I never did that to my kids. That's one thing. My ex did it. Oh, he called me like he was bad for that. I was the worst person in the world.
Yeah.
And my son is doing it to his ex in front of his son. And I told him, stop, you can't do that because, that's his mother. He loves his mother.
No,
You can't expect a child to.
play what
This
my
is what, think about it on YouTube. People want you to choose between people. Think about doing that to your own kids. Do you choose me or you don't choose them? That's fucking ridiculous.
yeah.
Not
I mean,
doing that.
I was 22 when my mum and dad got divorced, so I was it affects everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like if don't talk about my dad
It
like that
doesn't
way.
matter
Don't
how
talk
old
about my
you
mum
are.
like that. It hurts, doesn't it? You know. Blink. Well,
Yeah,
I can't really say really. Sorry, I'm just reading Blink's comment. I mean, I can't really say my boy's name because it's kind of like doxing myself on other lives. I mean, I don't know. Well, it's why? Why do you want to know? Sorry, I'm just reading Blink's comment. No, no, Blink. No, it's okay. Okay. No, I'll say my son's name because I've said it before. It doesn't matter anyway. My older son is 23. He's called Carrie, and my 15-year-old's called Harrison. There you go, dear. Carla, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I have my mic muted. Sorry. I forgot.
That's all
I was
right.
talking away. Yeah. Remy D said she was 8 or 9 when my parents, but isn't that your worst nightmare is that your parents will like not be together? Like, you lose your father or your mother.
Yes.
Are you still here? That's like a
Did you
really
hear that, Remy? Huh?
hurtful. Or be taken away,
Oh, I know. No,
be
no,
taken
Blink,
away
Blink.
from your family.
That's Blink, Blink. You're cool. Blink. I love- so funny. Hear me up. Oh, Remy, I tell you
I
what,
love Blink.
you are a
Blink,
rock and roll star, mate. When you cammed up the other day on Brian,
who's that? Who's that?
Remy, when she cammed up, she's cool as fuck. But
She's
I
never
tell you what,
cammed
there's
up.
like I said, there's a lot of
I've
good
never
people
seen
on
her
here,
cam
isn't
up.
there? Do you know?
Oh yeah, there is the. And you know what? You know what's really sad to me? Is I bet you if we all got together, we were all going to meet and we met at one place, we probably, even the people that we say we hate, we probably get along with them. We'd probably end up liking them. That's what's
I'll tell you
sad to
what,
me is
yeah,
that we just go behind a keyboard and say we hate this one or we hate that one. And it's not fair. And it's not fair to
no,
expect your friends to hate the same people you hate.
it's like the scenario, like I mean, because there's so many in the chat sometimes. Can you imagine us all in a room? We'd all have a bloody good laugh, I reckon. We'd all get on, have a drink, have a chat, have a ciggy. Do you know what I mean? Whoever smokes. But it's just
Exactly.
you got to figure out the box
Yep.
or live in the box, not
And I'm
me.
not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not building a channel on hate. It's not going to
No,
happen. I don't care.
it never
I got
happened.
friends on
No, no, no.
Facebook. No, and it doesn't work. And then, you know what? If you build it slowly, and you don't have hate for everybody. And Laura's never told anybody in her Patreon to hate on anybody or not go here or not go
No,
there.
no, that's
So,
right. No, that's good.
I still support her. Um, and that's all I can do. And if people don't like me
Exactly.
for it, well,
That's your right. That is your right to do that. Can't say.
yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morbid. Oh, sorry. I'm just reading Morbid's comment. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I lost
But
my father when I was a year and a half. I feel robbed because I never got to know him, though I look like
yeah,
him.
but you've got something of him, you see. So keep hold of that because
And she's
that's
got
part of your genetic inheritance. So just,
Yeah.
but I'm sorry to hear that, but just think you are your dad and you've got that in you to keep going on. All right. So don't worry. So everything's all right. Okay.
Hate works, and drama sells for a little bit, but you know what? If it's just going to be all about hating on someone, I'm not doing it. I'm
Yeah. I
sorry.
mean, we all love, exactly. We,
I'm
we
not
all
going
love
to hate anybody.
drama.
I do like a little
We all
bit,
love a
but
bit.
I've had my fill of it. I've had my
Oh
fill
God,
of
I've,
it.
I've had my fill of it all the time in my life. But yeah, but
Yeah, in real life.
drama. But as long as you've got a good heart and stick up for what you believe in. God, I sound like a bloody life coach now, don't I? Fucking hell, Molly, I'm
Well,
taking
that's
your
what I was
spot, mate.
feeling like, I'm just like, I just want to come on and have like a nice conversation, and then people come in and start friggin'
Yeah,
arguments with each other. And I just
no,
don't,
there's no
I'm
need,
not
and that's why I
I'm not
appreciate,
telling any
like, yeah,
I'm not telling anybody they can't come in here. Just don't fight in here. I don't
that's right.
care. I don't
It's like,
care what you do
yeah,
or who you follow or what you said to somebody
exactly.
else. If you're not gonna treat me like and call me a flip-flopper if you want. I don't care. I'm just so tired of all the freaking hate.
Yeah, those people that show their asses.
Yeah, those people.
Oh, Carla, sorry, that
God,
that,
big
that was
eye
comedy
roll.
gold. Sorry.
It was. And I have to
You
be
have
able
to
to
see
laugh
it
at it
though,
because I put,
Brian.
I
You
know I
have
did
to
have to see
see
it.
it.
I did have to see it. But I also don't
Bless
have a
you.
history with these people. You know what? I've only been here since January. I never knew what live streaming was. So,
I'll tell you
big
what though, you
deal.
taken to it like you take you're like a you taking it to it like a duck and water, mate. It's really good. It's refreshing.
Well, yeah, but I just don't want to channel. I'm not going to have like hate live streams. I started with that and it just doesn't
No,
go. That's not how I am. That's
it's not
not
your
how I
style. It's
am.
not your style, and it's
No,
so
it isn't. And
so it
y'all
shouldn't
have to
be.
do your own thing, and people are not going to like me for that because they're going to want to be,
Oh God, I've got loads of
have
people
all of
hating
that
on
drama.
me, like,
But
but
Morbid
it
Angel can
just
tell you, I started a Facebook group and it was all about crime, and I just had my fill of that too. Just like stories every day
really.
about horrible people doing horrible things to each other. And I just
Oh,
can't
yeah, I
do
know it
it.
kind of taints you a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah,
And it does. And if that's what everybody, wants to do, they want to continue the hate, then go for it. But I'm not going to come on my live stream and start bashing people over and over again. I'm just not doing it.
exactly,
And I expect
exactly,
that people don't do it in mine, and respect people that are here. Who cares if there's two people on my
exactly.
live
That's
stream? I'd rather have a
but
pleasant live
I
stream and
I
two
could speak to
people.
myself all bloody day.
Well, I
I'll
feel
just
like
speak to
sometimes I
myself.
feel like I'm speaking. I started up a live yesterday, Jojo. There was two people in my live stream, two, and I didn't care. It's kind of like therapy because when I'm in a live stream, I'm not thinking about, you know. And my husband even says, you get your frustrations out, you talk to people that you like talking to,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
good for you.
I know. It's kind of
What's
therapy a little bit, isn't it?
Monkey Mara did a live last night. What are you talking about, Blink? Yeah, one sec. Hockey Mom sent it to me.
Oh, Hockey
I
Mum's
can't
blocked me, I
hold.
think, but hey ho, it doesn't bother me. I
Well,
don't get bothered by people
no,
that
I'm
block me.
I'm gonna
I
be.
really don't care.
I'm
I
gonna.
don't care about that. I
I'm.
really, really
I've.
don't. It doesn't bother me.
I've been in different communities too on here. It's not just the true crime community.
Mm.
I've been in the boy community. I've got friends over there, so I just don't really
Yeah, you've
care
been
about.
around, baby girl.
Yep. But it's like I no, but I was in that community like before I started following a few people over there. So, So I don't have a history like everybody else does, and I don't want to be like hate, hate,
But
hate.
you about it, haven't you? You're not a bright lady. You know what you. You
Well,
know
I've
what I mean?
been watching. I've been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2014, okay? But I haven't actively like I've never, I watched. I didn't even like sub to anybody. And then last January I kind of got into the whole drama thing and started following people
Yeah.
by what other people were saying. And I caught myself
Hmm.
hating on people that
Well,
I didn't even know. When I'm thinking, get to know people first before you hate on them. See how they treat you.
yeah.
They want to treat you poorly,
Understand.
then
I know. Yeah. Exactly.
it's
It's
just
like me.
not.
I started going on. I mean, live streams haven't really been that 2 years. Like,
I really don't know how long, but
my channel. I mean, I've only started putting videos on in a couple of months now, but I like it because I like music. I like singing, and they're harmless videos. But if anybody wants to like threaten me on any of my videos, I'll just delete them. Do you know what I mean? They ain't
I
gonna get rid of
think
me. Do you know what I mean?
if we're going to expect everybody to move on from Laura, then we've got to move on from everybody else. And just if we have a problem with someone, then don't talk to that person. I am not going to hold
Yeah,
grudges
it's true.
against anyone. That's my final say on that. If people hate me for it, they hate me for it. I don't care. I'm
No,
not here to
exactly. It's
make
your
money.
opinion.
My husband,
Oh, look,
my husband's supporting me, and that's all I care
yeah.
about. My husband and my
Well,
family.
that's good that you got. Yeah. No, that's good that
Long
you got.
day.
I was just reading
Got
Remedy's
Laura.
comment.
Any other
I
person
say
on
that
board?
it's all Chris Watts' fault.
It's Jojo. It's Jojo. I don't need
Hello,
anybody giving me
Blombe.
a hard time. I don't want that. If you want to hate on me, hate on me. I'm not going to hate back. So I won't. I
Exactly.
just won't do it. I won't hate back because you don't fight hate with hate. You fight hate with, you know,
Exactly.
you just
Um.
don't do it. If people want to hate on me, that's fine. I don't care. It's just
Exactly. Hi,
I don't
Red.
ask anybody's permission to do what I'm doing. I'm not a baby. I go on, I do my own thing. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm giving everybody a
No.
chance to talk. If that's making me a bad person, then I'm a bad person because I'm not taking a side. I'm not taking
Yeah,
their side. I'm not
but
taking
in my
anybody's
opinion,
side.
you're
I'm
not a
on
bad
my
person.
side.
You're a cool. You're a cool woman. You're a very cool woman. And well, that's my opinion anyway. So you're very cool and beautiful and kind.
If I'm going
And
to get hate because of people that are in my live stream because I didn't ask people's permission, then I'm going to get it. I don't care who
okay, so
cares
sorry, Carla. Leaving. What? Why? She said she's leaving. What? Why?
because she says
What's
I'm
the
getting
matter?
hate. Okay, well, I'm
You're not
getting
getting hate
hate.
from me and Carla.
I'm
Stay
not
on.
getting it. I'm not hating on anybody. I really am
No, I
not.
know you're not. That's what I'm saying. She's not
I'm
getting.
not
Rep, come up on panel,
I'm
mate.
saying
Have a chat.
I don't want
Get up.
anybody to be hated on.
Yeah, I'll say hello. She's going to come up and have a chat with us. I
Okay.
can't stay on too long anyway. I've got to get on, but Carla ain't getting
I
hate,
just
mate.
don't know.
She's all right.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, so I don't fire up lives up
On
for
panel, mate.
I've learned Makeup Mobster gave me good advice. I did, I think.
Yeah, I
Makeup
know. I pissed
Mobster
her
gave
off
me good
that time,
advice
but
and
she's
said,
a good
watch your
woman. She is
words.
a good woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carla. Yeah.
Watch what you say.
Exactly. I mean, I got really angry that time. I went, I offered her out. I said, I'm going to get
Hey, can
played
you hear
over.
me?
But
Fuck that.
I don't have permission to do what I'm doing.
Hello?
I'm doing my
Can you
own
hear me?
thing. Yeah, we can
Hi,
hear you.
Ash.
Go ahead.
Hi, Carla. Listen, listen, please, you guys don't interrupt. Let me say, Carla, it's not you. Listen, um, so Hockey Mom is doing a live, and if you read her description box, she says, um, everybody's welcome, but Puss in Boots, me, you, and Remy.
Me?
So, but listen, just listen. Let me finish. The reason why I'm going to leave because I don't want Hockey Mom giving you a hard time because I'm there. Okay, so I'm protecting. You don't need this drama. You're going through a lot with your son. So I'm doing this to protect you. So, but I'll come back another time.
I don't understand.
Okay.
She's doing a live that I'm not welcome in because I am welcoming everybody in my live stream. That's the reason. I don't ask permission.
It's a bit...
You
Carla,
you
don't
don't have
worry.
to leave. I'm not going to feel bad about firing up a live and saying everybody's welcome. This is exactly what was wrong with YouTube to start with and why Laura got such
Carla,
a
it's
bad
not
rap.
you. No, 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 Carla, I'm
Remy,
not
you're
leaving.
welcome around mine anytime, mate.
You don't have to.
Hold on, Jojo. Carla, listen to
Sound
me.
like you're
Hi,
in the
Ginger
fucking
Loves
closet.
Mom. How are you?
Car- Mojo, hold on, please.
All
Carla,
right.
Carla, listen to me. I'm not leaving because of you. I'm protecting you. I don't want you getting hate. I don't want them giving you a hard time because I'm there. Okay? It's not you. It's me.
I ain't going to give her a hard
Okay.
time. They're not going to give her a hard time because Carla's a big, strong woman. She can handle herself, darling. I'm not being horrible, but
No, I
I'm
just
not
don't.
saying
Ash,
I'm not
Ash, I
saying
know
I
you're being
like
nice and that, but Carla is her own woman, mate. All right?
No, I know.
yeah, yeah. I can
It's
take
just
it. I can take criticism
I
if
know that,
I'm going to
Carla,
be
but you
if
don't
I'm
need that drama. My God,
I'm
ladies, let
if
me talk. Listen, it's I know you can handle it, Carla, but you don't need extra drama because you're already dealing with your son. I'm thinking of you because I care. Okay?
okay,
We
but I don't understand. I just don't understand the whole thing about um you
Well,
have to hate everybody, hate on it.
Remy D told me that Hockey
fucking
Mom
know
put a
what's
lot on
coming
this
on.
live.
Well, I would and
Yeah, but
even
Hockey
if
Mum ain't
she
Donald Trump, is she? You know what I mean? Who has to listen to her? No one. Don't worry about it.
listen to me. I do my own thing. I would not, even if she was hating on me right now, and I don't care if she is or she isn't, I wouldn't hate back on her because I like Hockey Mom. And if she wants, if it makes her feel good to like, you know, do that, then that's her. That's on her. I'm just me. I'm just doing my own thing, and I wanted everyone to be welcome here. Brian, if he's not being an asshole, is welcome in
Right.
here. But
Feeling myself then.
I don't want, do I like him? Brian, if I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to say that I like you. I don't like the way you talk to people. But if you're not being an asshole here and we're not talking about
Okay, I'll be in the
that,
chat.
it's none of my business.
Yeah.
My business is what I do up here and how I present myself. And I think I try anyways
Yeah.
to present myself um in a and I don't want Hockey Mom bashed in here either. I really don't. And I don't care if they're mad at me. They'll get over it.
Well,
People get over things. Hello, Kimmy P has ADD. That's a
all
cool
right.
name. And say that 3 times fast.
Sit down. Sit. Oh,
Puss in Boots. I know that.
right.
Yeah. But I'm not going to this tit for tat thing. That didn't work for Laura, did it?
No.
How well did that work
Can
out
you
for
hear me?
her? Yes.
Can you hear
Yes.
me?
Can you? Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
sorry, I just had to
I
take
just
my
think
dog
it's
out in the
sad
garden.
that people have to fire up, you know, hate lives. I don't know. I just was doing my
No.
own thing. Scroll up to my comment.
It's
Okay, Morbid Angel.
it's
Don't waste your
Is
time
Ash
looking
there? Is she
behind
gone?
the haters because you won't be able to see the goodness in front of you. Exactly. Yeah. And there is a lot of
Is
there's
Ash
you know what?
gone?
Pardon me? She said she
Is
was
Ash
going
still
back in the
there?
chat. I don't know.
Oh,
She said
no.
she didn't want to come on because
Don't worry, Ash. No, you got good intentions.
I
Yeah, I've never
think
met Carla, but I
everybody
know
needs to
Carla,
think.
and she's fine.
Okay, we all wanted
You're a
Laura
good
to have
lady, but go on. Sorry.
everybody wanted Laura to have a second chance, but don't want anybody else. Now, Brian, stop. Let's just stop.
Let's
We're not
mine.
even, this wasn't even supposed to be about anybody. It was just supposed to be, read the title. What's the title say here today? Morning coffee and let's talk about anything except drama. I should have put except drama, but I didn't. Sorry.
Oh God, blame it on me. All right.
But if you're going to go on a panel and hate on me, that's on you. It's not my business what you think of me. You know, Huckleberry Pie.
Carla, don't
Parental. How's that
worry.
mile-long block list for you? What's that?
Carla, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry.
I'm
Don't worry
not.
about a
It's my
thing.
world, and it's going to be
It's gonna
right.
be all right. Come on. All right. Let's have a laugh.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah.
Have a
Well, you
laugh.
get more, you might get more views with hate, but I'd rather have less views and no hate. So,
Exactly. Just. I mean, it's a spice of life and all that, but if it goes beyond the pale, turning into
yeah.
like evilness, then
Marty
bye
McFly in
bye.
here? Is Marty McFly in here? I don't know. I'm reading on my phone, and my phone's faster than the chat's going up here.
Does anybody else want to
Right.
come up? Because I'll
My giveaway's going on December 2nd. I don't know. There's not actually hasn't been very many people like asking about it. So I guess they don't like my
what's that
stuff.
about? Is that
Hi, Marty.
what's that? What
Are you flip
a
flopping
hat?
again, Marty McFly? Marty McFly, you flip flopping. I hear I'm
No.
not very popular.
He nicked my DeLorean the other day. He's nicked my DeLorean, and I want it back, Marty, instantly. Right now. Give me 5 minutes.
I'm not going to. Yeah. Morning, Huckleberry Pie. Why do you guys have
Hello,
such a long
Huckleberry.
name? Remy D's up. All right, Remy D wants to talk. Okay, there she is.
Yay.
Okay, I just know that you wanted people to cam up because of the hairy butt bandit.
Yeah. I know.
Hello, Remy.
Hey, Mojo, how you doing?
I'm cool. How you doing, darling?
I'm good. My kid's school, this is funny. I don't know what the problem is. They call for the most random stuff. They called me, they said, he's irritable. Do you want to come get him? I'm sorry, he's irritable? And you want me to go pick him up from school? Are you out of your mind?
That is pathetic. That is bad.
I was like,
what the hell?
No. So I ain't coming to get him. Are you out of your mind? Deal with it.
Remy, my grandson was
Exactly.
just expelled from kindergarten for
Well,
ADHD.
sorry. How do you get expelled?
Hi, Sarah Kay.
Yeah, sorry, my child sneezed. Well, your child sneezed. Can you come and?
Oh, thank you, Blonde Bay. Thank you. I don't have any. I literally am still in my pajamas and stuff like that. So that's just what I look
Yeah,
like.
Remy, you are gorgeous. All right, just admit it. Come on.
I'm really not. I look kind of weird.
If you don't, just a minute, Brian. Don't start trouble with people in my chat, please. Wendy V was like coming in my chat all the time, and I don't want you starting problems with her. Just let it go.
Well,
in fairness,
Wendy
not in my chat.
supported.
not in my
No,
chat, Remy.
I
He
understand
has
what
his
you're
own.
saying, but Wendy, V, I
Oh,
call him big ears.
right,
And stuff.
right.
I know who Brian is. Brian,
Yeah,
please.
guys, let's just stop with the personals.
I'm just asking
All of
people
ya.
not to start drama in my chat. That's all.
Exactly.
Brian,
Brian, just
you
do
do
me,
it all
just
the
do me a
time. You
favor.
trigger people.
Well, I
You
wouldn't
know,
say
you
Come
just,
on.
well,
just
no, but
Come on.
he just antagonizes sometimes, and
place it
if
back.
that's, I can, okay.
Sorry,
I
Brian,
just
you're a
asked
little bit
everybody. I
Get
just
out,
asked
Brian. You're a
everybody.
nightmare, you are. I'm going to slap your Irish ass.
Well, he's got a mullet.
All right.
He's got a mullet.
So what's going on, Remy? Let's change the subject a little bit
Right,
here.
the Irish in me will
What's going on?
come out.
I hear.
I think the best phone call from school I ever got to go pick my kid up was, he pooped 3 times.
What?
Oh, I had that once. Yeah.
Wow.
He had smelly bum.
Yeah, I was just like,
He'd
what are you
been
talking about,
mortified.
somebody? So what, he pooped? What do you want me to do about it? Because he's
Is
not,
it? Yeah, I've been there, Remy. Don't worry about it.
I laughed. I was like, I'm not coming to get him because he pooped 3
Okay.
times.
Does he get a star, like a star on the refrigerator if he poops 3 times?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Small
Not in my
step,
house.
small step.
Well, the thing is,
I get a bloody star when I poop 3 times.
well, the thing is, Carl, my son is not potty trained. He doesn't understand with autism, as he's severely autistic, as everybody knows. He doesn't understand the urge to go. Like, well, not the urge to go, but
How old's your child, Remy? If you don't mind me asking. How old's your boy?
he's under 6. I don't feel
Oh,
comfortable
wow,
putting
cool.
him at
Oh,
that age. And it's just it's different. He doesn't understand, like, go to the bathroom, and
Okay.
he has his little own potty.
Easy says, wow, my son's school never called me to pick him up. That's crazy, Remy.
It is, and I laughed. I was like, "Are you?" And then I realized they were serious, and I was like, "Excuse me, you want me to come get him?"
I had that when he was in infant school. They phoned me up and asked me to come and get him. It's like, what?
Mm-hmm. And I thought to myself, I'm very fortunate that I don't work right now. I am a stay-at-home mom, and because of him having autism, we have therapists in our house after school. We were just approved for extra services, which is awesome. And so they call me. What if I'm at work? I'm just supposed to leave work and go run and get him because he pooped? Crazy.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
I know, isn't it? Yeah. It's like what in school teachers should be able to deal
Remy,
with that.
you want to hear
you know?
something weird?
Mm.
My daughter's son just got expelled from school because they diagnosed him with ADHD, and
they don't want to deal with it.
He has anger issues, so he needs to be on some kind of medication because he doesn't know how to deal. You know what they were doing? They were letting him run up and down the hallways to get rid of
that sounds like a sensory thing.
This is just been diagnosed. They can't handle him in school because he has severe anger issues where they can't control his anger. And my daughter is so upset about it.
Is there anything that excuse me? Anything that I hate the word trigger. Is there anything that triggers him, a specific situation or behavior or song or anything like that?
That's what they're looking into there. He's going to before they put him on any medication. He's only 4, 5. He's in kindergarten. They can't handle his anger. He doesn't know how to. Hey, Trisha. He doesn't know
4 or 5-year-old does know how to handle their anger.
But his is extreme. Oh, his is extreme. He's broken things in the house, like he's taken chairs and broken them, and like she's like they can't handle him in school because in school now, it's a really big thing that you don't. There's no, you can't right now. If you even take a child, like when he's in a mood like that, my daughter has to take him by his arms and sit him down and make him breathe, because that's why he will stop breathing. Like
he's a very active child, I assume.
he's active, but it's his anger.
Mm,
Like his
Have
yeah,
anger
I mean,
is-
I've worked with children with anger issues. They need one-to-one, obviously, but there's the resources in schools, isn't it?
have you looked into
Exactly.
behavioral therapy?
Right.
Have you
That's what
guys
they're,
looked into
well,
that?
before they put him on medication,
School should do that.
they're going to take him to a therapist because he's kicked out of school now. He can't go back. They won't take him back.
That's
So-
ridiculous. That's absolutely
So,
absurd.
yeah. In kindergarten, you can say that you like,
That's teachers.
you know.
They don't have a behaviorist or an occupational therapist.
Well, I guess that's what they're doing now. So
Yeah,
we have
school
to
should
see.
provide that.
Serendipity. Sorry, I was reading a comment.
That's
Dingleberries.
illegal. In my eyes, at least in my eyes, where I live, that would be illegal because they have to provide the necessary resources and literally check
Well,
off everybody.
they're not taking him back until he gets therapy and he gets put on either therapy or put on medication. And I don't know.
That is the
She's
stupid thing
upset
I've ever heard.
and she doesn't want him to go back. She's scared. Like
Has
she's gonna
she
homeschool
Oh,
him.
that's so sad. That is really sad.
Has she looked into ABA therapy?
I don't think she's looked into it. It's all new. This is all
Okay,
brand new
this is what
for
she
her.
I don't know what medical insurance she has. If any, contact the school district and tell them, like, listen, dude, I know that this is happening. I get it. We're getting him help, but he's 5 years old.
But when you can't let him around other children, how is he gonna
Oh.
learn? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Like they don't trust him. They don't trust him. They
I
think
didn't. I
that
thought. I'm sorry.
they'll hit.
So is he a
no.
hitter? Like he'll hit other children?
So, sorry to interrupt.
Hi,
Trisha, who
Mom.
is this
Wait a
gerbil?
minute.
Who's this gerbil? Because he keeps calling me a smackhead. I want to know who it is.
Yeah, she does work, but she works from home, so it's not like she's not in his, she's not around. She can work from home. She works in the office. The only time she goes into the office is when he was in school. So it's not because she's not around. Like,
it sucks that these schools they just don't want to deal with it anymore. They're just like, okay, here you go. That's it. We don't want him here anymore.
They think
There you go.
it's a
It's all
medical,
your fault, parents.
they think it's a medical issue, but parents she feels guilty.
Oh, thanks, Leo. I like your accent too.
She thinks that maybe she gave into him too much or whatever because he was the last one.
No.
But
and she hasn't had him evaluated.
not yet. They're doing that.
Strangers in the
They're doing that.
night.
Well, right now they're going to go to a someone that deals with kids that are just deals
Behavioral
with
issues.
with
Bye, Ella.
behavioral problems.
Well, I think
So,
just from my experience, and I can only speak for myself, my son was diagnosed at 17 months. The
right.
therapist will bring up the DSM-5 and go from there.
Mhm.
Is medication always the answer? No.
Exchanging
Sometimes
glances, Trisha in the night. Sorry,
Well,
I'm singing to Trisha.
I just want like I feel and I never saw that part of him. Like he was just so lovable with his with
good
me.
for you, Trisha.
Hey Stewie, how are you? Sorry,
Well,
we're just
you know,
talking about my
Stewie!
grandson. I have friggin' issues coming out my wazoo here.
It depends on my son won't give his grandmother any trouble. When they're with their parents, they're the worst that they can ever be. And they go to their grandparents and a little late.
I've never seen that side of him where he's like throwing these temper tantrums and argue with you. Like, I mean, I've seen normal stuff, but I've never seen where he could get kicked out of school for it.
Have you, Carla, hold on one second. Trisha, you know something? F you too. Why are you doing this? Why do you
What's
have to
going on?
I'm not saying anything wrong.
Remy, Trisha's
Stop,
my friend.
please.
Remy's all right. Leave her
Okay.
alone.
Second, Carla,
Please.
but she's allowed to F you to me.
I didn't even see that.
I'm just saying.
What's going on?
Okay, let's just.
But anyways,
Where we were going.
regarding the child,
Wendy, are you
I
there,
think that-
Wendy?
I think that a reasonable
She said,
course of action.
listen, okay, She says she's not Gerbil St. John.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Well,
I
I'm the
don't know who
hamster.
Gerbil St. I don't go in everybody's live stream, so I don't
Neither
know
do I.
everybody. Okay.
I'm trying to take nights off, from
And
YouTube.
I
I'll go
don't
to
have problems with everybody. So, or I'm trying not to have
I
problems with
don't know that
anybody.
one, Blink. How does it go?
Carla, how's your son?
Blink's cracking me up.
My son
Sorry.
wants money on his phone right now. He blew up my phone yesterday. That's why I stayed live for so long. One right after another. And then he was sending me messages on Facebook saying, well, fine, if you don't want to talk to me, that's
Uncle
okay.
Perry.
I know how you are. And you know what I mean? Like giving the guilt,
Laying
the whole
guilt
guilt
trip.
thing.
Mhm.
So now my daughter thinks that we should put money on his phone. Not give him money, but put money on his
Oh
phone. But my
God, yeah.
husband doesn't
Oh
want
dear,
to.
yeah.
Joe, 1 second.
And then
Just
people are telling me I shouldn't because he can call his drug dealer, and oh my God, I just don't know what to do.
yeah,
It's
but
like
if he doesn't
really
have any money,
hard.
if he doesn't have any money, right? Say you go pay his phone bill, right?
He
It
won't.
could
Oh
be
no, he
as
has no money.
Yeah, but Carla, that's your son, right? No, can I say something? Right. Yeah.
the headphone.
Enable is a big old fucking word around these towns, yeah? You do what you have to do, but yeah, you know where the limit goes, okay? It's your son. Nobody should have to tell you what you do it in your heart. Don't go,
Yeah, but
it's
Mojo,
just so hard to explain
that's
because my mum went through it, all right? So,
yeah, but that
don't
can
listen
be
to any
seen.
fucker.
That can be seen
You
as
do,
enabling.
that's your boy, yeah, but don't, all I'm going to say to you is don't rub his back too much, all right? That's all I'm saying, okay? And I love you, and you're a
Well,
good
yeah,
fucking
and
mum.
we haven't done that yet. So, but I
Well,
joined 3-4 groups on Facebook now, and it's all Al-Anon groups and all mothers that are dealing. It's mothers. One group is mothers that are dealing with adult.
yeah, well, that's
Addict.
good. That's good for you. That's
And
good.
then some have really bad stories. I'm telling you, it's like heartbreaking. What some of these parents, I've gone through, like a fraction of what some of these people have gone through. So,
Well, you know something, if his phone is not connected, just so everybody knows this, and I'm sure most everybody does, you can still call
see,
911
John
from a
Levy
phone.
says, "I'll pay it, Carla Marie. My friend is an addict. I get it. It's just that
Yeah.
I was an
he
addict,
didn't
so
ask for money. He didn't ask for money, just asked for minutes on his phone. So, like, how else can I get hold of him? That's the thing that I'm thinking of. That's what is in my mind
Yeah,
right
because
now.
it's always a worry, isn't it? It's going to be a worry about what he's doing, where he is, and you've got all that on your plate. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're going to have turkey on your plate next week, but
And okay, we cannot force him to go into treatment right now. But if he doesn't have a phone and he's in like some kind of flop house, where is he? How am I going to know how to get him there?
I understand what
How
you're saying.
are any of us
Absolutely.
going to know how to get
That's
him there?
scary.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want a phone call saying, "Well, we just found your son dead in a back alley."
No,
He was
no,
trying to
of
call.
course
He
not.
was trying to call me, but he couldn't call me because he didn't have any minutes on his phone. That's where I'm at right now. That's where
understandable. I get it.
thing is. We're not giving
I'm so
him money.
sorry that you're going through that.
He can't he can't convert minutes on his phone to money.
No, you can't.
So he can't buy drugs with no money. You know what I mean? Like,
You'd be surprised.
I know it is tough, Sarah. It's really tough.
And Hockey Mom, it's not that I have words of wisdom or anything. I'm just talking from my life experiences. I was an addict, trying to help the lady out. What's the big deal? I feel for her. Her son's an addict, an active addiction. The fear she must face every day.
Galloway girl.
Yeah.
You're right. And I've been having like trying to just think positive. Yesterday was a bad day for me, and that's why I was live for so long, because he was literally, when he wasn't calling me on the phone, he was calling me on my landline. When he wasn't calling there, he was messaging me, telling me what a terrible mother I am.
Oh, yeah, he's going to do
Yeah.
that, though. He's guilt tripping you, Carla.
That's the guilt trip.
Yeah,
So-
and then he was leaving messages like, "Well, I thought you would at least have 2 minutes to talk to me," and
Yeah,
put a
classic,
picture of, and he
classic.
put a picture.
Yeah.
Listen to me. He put a
And then
picture of
sent a
him and his
picture.
son in the message. He put a picture of him and his son in the message, and of course, when I see
Oh,
that, it just breaks my heart.
Of
But I
course, you
know
love it.
that
stood,
makes me
I
angry
stood
now.
strong.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm really angry about
Well,
that because he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. Sorry to shout, but
well, I know
he knows what he's
I know
doing.
he does. I know he
But
does.
You're doing the right thing, yeah. You're his mum. He knows that you love him, yeah. He knows that. But I know about. I've been an addict, okay. It's a selfish fucking thing, an addiction. Can't help it. Can do. Maybe there's a debate about that. But he's making you feel bad about himself because he feels so fucking low about his life. His mum, who's brought him up, giving birth to him, he's trying to make, and that fucking angers me.
Yes, I
I'm
did.
very sorry.
Okay.
you're
I did
yelling at
join
me.
some because I need advice because I don't know how to deal with. I did not know, this is the thing. Okay, I did not know it was as bad as it was. My daughter
Oh.
kind of did,
I can't see
and
the
it
chat.
just
Does
you
anybody
know,
really know how bad it is?
even his dad, who I locate. I'm not married to his his biological father. Okay, my husband is his stepfather. We have
Yeah.
even though we haven't talked for years, we are all getting together when he does hit rock bottom. We are all, and I haven't talked to him in years. We are all going there. My
Well, I
husband,
Yeah.
his wife, we're all going
That's
there and
awesome.
putting him in this
Now,
treatment
you
center.
guys, yeah, I was just going to ask, can you guys, you can't, he's in Canada, you said, right?
Yes, he is. Yeah. Mhm.
And I had
You can't
actually,
Oh,
when
what, your
you,
son?
Yes.
I was, when you were doing that
Wow.
live and you were talking about it, I was looking it up as, you know, you were speaking, and it says that a doctor can actually request involuntary, you know, going to rehab. And
If you can get him in there.
yeah, that's
You
another
know what I mean?
problem. That's another problem.
Like,
There's no beds.
the
There's no help.
you know what he said when we suggested it to him? It's not happening. I don't have a problem. He doesn't see it. He doesn't think
So
he
he's
has
in
a problem.
denial still.
Oh, he is still in denial.
Yeah,
He's
not
absolutely
right.
in denial.
Well, one thing that, you know, my ex-boyfriend, his mother worked in the hospital. She took us to the morgue, and we saw the
Oh,
people that died from overdoses. And I knew I had a problem. It just was, I didn't want to be sick. So, you know, you just got to get over that hurdle and you're
Right.
good. Whether it takes methadone or Suboxone or Subutex or Vivitrol or whatever.
that's what I'm on, Remy. I've been on that for 12 years, Subutex.
Yeah, I'm on Suboxone. I don't give a shit. I'm not dead.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Another thing is that, you know, Carla, I really feel very deeply for you, and I'm so sorry that you have to go through this.
Thank you.
Addiction does not discriminate.
Yeah.
My
Of course
cousin,
it doesn't.
he was a reporter for the Wall Street Journal, making over $100,000 a year, heroin addict, living in Manhattan.
Exactly. It goes across every human being.
He gets these panic attacks where he thinks he's
Oh,
dying.
yeah. Oh, I get
He
those.
thinks he's dying.
Feel like they're
And,
having a heart attack.
What's the truth say? The truth
Yeah,
says death didn't scare
I've
my
been
son.
in
Jail
the
didn't
past.
scare him. Getting clean, and I think that's what's my husband. I think my husband says that too. I think he's afraid. He doesn't want to. He's afraid of getting like off drugs. He's not
Well,
afraid to go to jail. He's not afraid. He's not afraid to not have no money. He's not afraid to have no house. He's not
Oh, he
afraid
will
of.
be when it happens,
Tracy.
and he's in
Well,
withdrawal.
that's
It'll
what we're
happen.
hoping. That's what
Trust
we're
me,
hoping.
it'll happen. I was homeless. I
That's what we're
slept on my
hoping.
friggin' grave for days. Trust me, it'll happen. And he's just got to realize that, hey, I have a problem. I need help, and do whatever he can to get that help. And that's
Yeah.
it. No one can make him do that. And again, I'm so sorry. I really feel for you.
Yeah, well, I think we all do. Yeah, I think we all do. And you know, Carla, I'm always here. You know that.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah,
words.
I do. Yeah, I do.
If you ever need,
you
to
know,
talk to or anything, I'm here too. I can
Okay.
give you the
Does
action
anybody
point.
else want to come up on panel and talk about something different? Because I'm like kind of
Oh,
don't
no.
want to talk about him anymore. I'm just like,
So you
it's really hard right now.
next week?
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off in 5. But yeah,
That's okay.
I'll stay on for another 5 if someone else comes up.
Yeah, I'll hop off in a Carla, you really thought Thanksgiving was this week?
What's that?
You
What's
really
that?
thought Thanksgiving was this week?
I honestly did. I was honestly did.
Well, I got an excuse
thought
because
it
I'm
was a day.
English and I thought it was today. So, well, English
I did.
to Irish.
I thought it was today. I did. Marty
That's
McFly
great.
told me.
Trisha, get your fucking booty up here.
No. Well, at least you didn't
but,
start. I don't know if you cooked.
Marty McFly actually told me, he goes, Carla, Thanksgiving is next week. I said, you were lying to me. I was in my head.
Great.
Was absolutely.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Can I say something? Marty, I commend you for doing that work, for you know, all that charity work that you've done. It's commendable. So well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny, Carla. A funny story is it was. I guess it was.
Let's not get wrench happy, guys. Come on, we can't just use our wrench as a weapon.
No, it's called a spanner. For God's sakes, it's called.
Oh my goodness! I'm going to take everybody's wrench away after this stream.
You know what? Sometimes it's a good idea. I know Tucker does this. A couple other people, they wrench everybody and then take everybody.
Yeah, Tucker, he's brilliant at that. No, but he is good at that though, Tucker.
You know who else does that? Who else does that? Lindy does that. Lindy gives everybody a wrench.
Peanut does it. Peanut has some really cool lives. He does like Jeopardy and stuff. But one last thing before I go.
When Marianne started her wrenches, it was hilarious.
So compared to your Thanksgiving story, Carla, I guess it was election day and I'm out there standing at the bus stop with my kid and I'm like, where's the bus? Where's the bus? What's going on? And then I called the bus company and I'm like, where's the bus? And they're like, there's no school today. I was like, oh. So I hear you on forgetting things, but thank you for having me on your panel. I do appreciate it. And I hope everything works out. If you ever need to talk or need anything, please do let me know.
Oh, that's good. That's free advertising. Crazy Nurse Granny says, Brian just did a video and said anyone in this chat will be blocked. So.
Oh, he can block me all he wants. He knows I'll come in under freaking.
You know what?
I'll come in under 7,000 counts.
Have your
but Carla, have a great day. Have a great day. Thank you, Mojo. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, chat. Have a great day.
Bye, Remy. Nice chatting to you, love. See you later. Take care. Take care. That's
a temper tantrum.
Right.
Brian, grow up.
I'll stay for a couple more minutes, but I want Trisha, get your ass up here. Come on, girl.
Anybody else want to come up and blast me? I'm okay. I'm okay if people are mad at me. People want to get mad at me, they can get mad at me.
It's pearls of wisdom. Hello, my dear.
Scooby.
Trisha, don't be a... Get your ass up. I got
I just wanted everybody to get along.
I'm going to make up a rap about the chat. Right.
Like, you know,
Carla, I'm going to take over now. Hockey Mommy, the glitter girl, Blink FM, BBC One. Craziness Granny, Carly, you're a doll. Only fools lie, nobody is mad. Pearls of wisdom, thank you, Hockey Mom.
I'm not Kezzy Fox,
I never go into that BSG black hole anyways.
Jojo,
Leo White, I'm so sorry, Carla.
Does anybody want to come up?
Trisha,
Does
stop
anybody want to come
fucking
up?
baiting me, Jojo.
Oh my God. Brian's gonna block everybody. You guys, if you don't want to be blocked in Brian's stream, you better get out now because he's right
chickens,
taking notes
chickens.
because I
National
blocked it.
Radio
Or I asked him
One.
to
I was on the
unmute
other
him.
end, Dover. My parents. Oh no, I better not say that one 'cause it's not funny.
Right. Yes, you could. I
'Cause
agree. I agree.
CCK.
Okay.
Mojo,
I'm
stop
gonna start
yelling and
taking
talking.
everybody's
Oh,
wrench away
Carla,
if you guys don't
I mean
stop
it.
getting blocked
It's the
and
laugh.
timing people out for no reason. This is not
Trisha, not
supposed
Trisha.
to be a no fight zone. Come on. Waving the white flag here. I'm waving the white flag. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not welcoming your
Good.
chat, but you got a wrench in mine.
Some
So,
people just don't want to get along.
I would respect
But I am going to
anybody.
get off in about 1 minute. Just 1 minute of annoyance.
That's okay. Okay.
Carla, I love you.
I love you too,
Kizzy
Jojo.
Fox.
You crack me up.
Jojo, you cracked
Don't
my egg.
crack
Oh, no,
me
you
up.
cracked me up.
You crack my egg.
Oh, I love you, Carla. You're
Giving each
wonderful.
other
You're a wonderful,
sandwiches.
wonderful, wonderful one.
It was
Dover
nice.
4.
Come on, we can get along.
Dover 4. Every time I see your bloody name, it reminds me
Hey,
of having a
I'm
shower
not
because it's like
saying
soap, like the Dover soap. Oh,
I'm not
gosh.
saying that nobody. Does anybody, Hockey Mom? Do you want to come up here and give me hell? Because you can. You have a right to give me
What's
hell,
going on?
but do it to me. If you're mad at me, I want you to address me.
Dover, I
Don't
want
say
that
I'm not
turkey
welcome
right
there and
now,
come in my
and I will
stream,
not flirt with your dad.
and then
I might.
it's not fair. I mean, I'm
Link
not kicking
FM,
anybody out.
Sunday morning, every morning,
Well,
Carla,
I
and the
had Brian
JoJo
blocked
weekday
because he
morning,
kept
National Radio 1. Carla,
saying Jojo can hear me. It was nice.
I cannot read in the chat,
Does
Carla.
anybody want to?
I'm trolling your chat.
Yeah, I see that, my dear.
Oh, Angel Rose, get a life.
Does anybody want up? Angel Rose, hello. If you guys don't want to be blocked at Brian's, you better leave because he's taking notes. Come on. He's taking notes. Anybody in my chat is blocked in his chat.
Dover.
I've been blocked in his chat.
Sorry, Hockey Mum.
Okay, let's see. Anybody want to come up? I'm going to throw in the link.
Yeah,
You
no,
gotta
throw me
camera
out before you throw in the link.
I'm not throwing you out. I'm not doing that. You
I'm
have to go on
joking.
your
I've got to
own.
get on anyway. I've got to wash up, mate.
Somebody wants to give me hell, they can give me hell to me.
Huckleberry pie.
Oh my gosh. Don't block me, bro. Stewie said he was blocking everybody in my chat. Somebody said, I don't know. First of all, he told me I wasn't blocked. I blocked him because he was
Stewie.
starting shit in here, and I didn't want it to be about that.
Stewie, I would never, ever, ever block you. Ever.
Stewie cracks me up. Mark craps me up. Craps me up. I can't talk.
I
Dove,
want to
I
cook.
love.
I want to cook him eggs. Eggs in the morning.
Okay, nobody's coming up.
Oh, for God's sakes! Come on. What's your sense of fucking humour? Not you, Carla. You've always got a sense of humour.
I want a place to go where everybody knows my name. That was cheers.
I think a fucking self.
Everybody knows my name. Only Fools Live. I love Stewie. I love Stewie too. Stewie doesn't love me.
So you got about fucking 1 minute to speak to this beautiful woman called Carla. All right? Come on.
Not
Get up
beautiful,
and
but,
I'll fuck off.
This woman.
If you don't want me to annoy you anymore, I'll go.
Nobody
but
wants to come
you got to get up.
Nobody wants to come up. Dova can come up.
John Levy,
Somebody
I
come
can
up so I can make
see
coffee
you.
for the love of God. John Levy, get up there. John Levy, yes, come up here.
John Levy. Where's my levies?
Don't ask me what she's talking about. I have no idea. Nobody wants to
Never.
know.
I don't wear any
Okay,
pajamas,
so
my darling. I wear my birthday suit
let's
in bed.
add to the list of people that are mad at me right now. Hockey Mom is mad at me. Trisha's mad at me. Brian St. John is mad at me.
Trisha's
Let me
looking
see.
at
Who
my
else is
sweaty
mad at me?
balls.
I want nothing from nobody. I don't. And I'm not going to trash
God
anybody
sakes
ever.
almighty.
You
It's
will
like
never
going
see
on
me.
stage
That's
and no
one
one's
thing you guys
there.
will not see me do. You will not see me do trash anybody, no matter what you've said about me.
Yeah, and you
That's
won't
okay,
dirty delete
Donna.
either, because you better keep this gem up, I tell you, otherwise I'll sack you.
There she is.
Carla. I love you, Carla.
Okay, Trisha's here.
Hey, I'm not mad at
You
you.
just said okay.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, everybody's saying different things. You know how people go from chat to chat
Yeah.
and they just run their mouth? So, whatever. I heard
Who
that you
said
were
I
in a
was mad
chat
at you?
where the title was everybody's welcome here except Republican Ash, Carla Marie, and I don't know, somebody
Okay.
else. And I'm like, wait.
That's
Am
not my channel.
Oh, well, I don't know what was going on. I didn't know what I did wrong.
That was on Hockey Mom's live. I didn't fight.
Oh, I don't care where you go. I don't care if you're mad at me. I mean, like,
Okay, have a good day.
Not that I don't care. Oh my gosh, she took it wrong. Trisha, stop. Okay. Trisha's gone. She didn't. That's that's where you have to watch your words, because that's not what I meant. I meant I don't care if she was mad at me. I'm not going to get mad at her for being mad at me. Listen, Trisha, let me finish. Oh, wait, I have to mute for just a second and talk about. Sorry, I can't do this while I'm live. But I did not mean it the way it came out. That's not what I meant. I meant I do care. I do care. No, exactly. But come back up, Trisha. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not mean it. How it came up is not how I meant it. I do care. I actually do care about Trisha. She's one of the few people I do care about on here, to be honest with you. There you go. Sorry. I apologize.
Do what?
I apologize.
That's
to you
okay.
for what I did not mean it the way it sounds like. It did sound bad, but what I meant was, even if you were like, if it was, and I can't go around and see what episode. All I meant by that was, I am not going to trash anybody, even if they are trashing me. It doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter to me if you're mad at me for a bit. We'll work it out.
Okay, well, can I ask you why you think that I'm mad at you?
I think someone came in here and said that you were in a stream that said, hi, Ash274, that you were in a stream that said, everybody welcome, but Carla Marie, Republican Ash, and I don't know, somebody else.
Okay,
Whatever.
well, here's what I was saying. That was on Hockey Mom's channel. I didn't know that was the title. I got a notification like everyone else, and then I went up on her panel. So that's how that went. So
that's fine.
People are going to run in. My point being is, people are going to do that to you. They're going to run into your chat and they're going to drop shit. You just, you can't believe a word hardly no one says. I have absolutely no reason to be mad at you. I didn't see your live. I just got up a little bit ago when Hockey Mom went live.
Yeah, right. And we always said that we would work it out anyways. We would, if we had problems anyways, we would talk to each other about it.
Right.
And that was just what I didn't, what I meant by that, because it sounded bad. I know afterwards, after I realized it. What I meant was, I don't care what anybody else tells me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care what
Yeah.
people say. I'm
Yeah. I
not going to
don't.
be mad at you because someone came in here and said she's doing a live and that's the title.
It
And I
wasn't
might
my
have got
live
that wrong
though.
too,
Right.
because
You
I was
might have
reading.
thought I was live and said that you weren't welcome in my chat. Yeah, I get it. No.
Right.
That's
And that's all.
yeah.
But
Okay.
Ash says
I get it.
Jojo cracks her up. Jojo cracks me up too, but I can't. I don't know if you guys could hear anything I'm saying when she's on. She's funny.
She said in the chat that she got booted. I thought she dropped off.
Who did? She
Jojo
told
said
me
I just
to. No, she told me to. She told me to boot her off when someone else came up. She said, I'm not going until someone else comes up. She told me to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you want to come back up, Jojo? Because you're welcome.
All right. Well, I
I
just
just
wanted
did
to
what
clear
she.
that up. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
get
good.
off here. I got my daughter
Well,
just
no.
got up, so I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I'll talk to you in a
No,
little
but
bit.
okay. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. No, I just wanted to say today for everybody that I'm not holding any grudges against anybody. And that's why. And I wasn't asking permission to have anybody in my chat. Whoever came here was welcome. As long as they weren't starting shit. I'm sorry, I blocked Brian. Brian was just being Brian. So I know Ash274, you're a big Brian supporter, and that's fine. I'm just saying, as long as you don't start any crap in my chat, you're welcome here too. You've never done anything to me. So, anybody else want to come up and talk about the birds and the bees? Whatever, Marty. Marty, did you find a chili recipe yet? The Scooby-Doo. There we go. Hey, girl.
Hello, yeah, just a quick one. What's going on with Trisha then? Hey?
Oh,
I've been reading a bit of chat.
I was mixed up. I just took something and said
No,
something,
your
and
fault,
I
mate.
misspoke.
Don't you dare feel bad about nothing, all right?
Oh my God, read Ash's comment. Brian will be
What?
okay. He's on the reg too, I guess, like rest of us. I'm not on the reg. God, that ship sailed a long time ago. I'm not on the reg. But that was funny. She can be funny. Trisha blocked me from Hockey Mom's channel, Sarah K. Well, you're not blocked here, so you're welcome here, Sarah K. You're a mod, even, I believe. I think you're a mod. Yep.
It's all right. Oh, Carla, I love you so much. You just don't deserve any shit. All this rent shit. Everyone grow the fuck up. Fucking spanners, wrenches, fucking hammers, fucking axles, fucking nails. Jesus, fucking whipped. Just have a laugh like Carla's trying to do on her channel, yeah? Have a fucking laugh.
Like it doesn't matter. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't. Like I'm
for the rest of my fucking days, and as long as you're my mate, I don't give a shit.
Oh, we've been.
Do you know what I mean?
We've been like buddies for how long? Since Ben's chat, okay?
Oh, fucking hell, don't mention that fuckers, no.
Okay, but listen to me. We're not going to trash anybody, but listen to me. I met a lot of good people. I met a lot of good people in his chat. Okay?
Yeah,
that's all
exactly.
About that.
Do you know what? Yeah, that's one good thing he's done, actually, is brings a lot of good souls together, you know? And
and that's where I met you.
Exactly.
That's where I met
you. What? May, wasn't it? I remember we used to have a right good old giggle, didn't we? Well, we still do.
Oh, all the time.
We still do.
All the time. Yeah, we still do. I just don't go. I wasn't going into a lot of different chats because I didn't feel like, and that might have been just me. I didn't feel like, oh, there's Mark. Mark's hilarious. I love Mark.
Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? I said, you look like you small last night.
Did you see some of his stories? He's hilarious. I want
No,
my worm.
no,
It's early.
I'll have to read the recap because no, he seems like a wicked man. Wicked man. You went, don't be silly. J Mac, you all right, mate? Bit loud, mate.
J Mac says
Carla?
Trisha was laughing and talking about all the people she blocked here when she was your mod. And you know, that's not fair. That's not fair
No,
to
you
do
can't
that to
abuse them
somebody.
because they might get you can't abuse renters. You know what I mean?
Because I don't block anybody, and that's not fair to go on someone else's channel and block people. I mean, it's just not fair. It's not fair to me. I would never do that on someone else's channel. I wouldn't do that. And to do that to me is really unfair.
Well,
I'm
the thing is,
kind of
I
pissed
just
off
don't
about
get the
that.
whole. I mean, when these
Well, I'm
blue
gonna have to
spanners
take a
come up, I
wrench
thought it
because
was
it's
about
not
fucking the
funny.
monster,
It's not funny to do
the
that
people
to somebody. It's not funny
Do
to
you know
do
what I
that
mean?
to somebody. It's fucked up, is what it is.
Not
I
funny.
wouldn't do
It
that
hurts
to anybody.
people. Exactly. Oh, Carla, I love you. I just want to say I love you. I keep saying it.
I love you back. I know she loves
Shut
me to death. She loves me to death.
up. But don't you worry about nothing, okay? I'm like I said, I'm always here, and you know I might be
Okay.
asleep. I might
All
be
right.
on the loo.
There you go.
I'm here.
Hello.
Hi.
Here we go
Hey,
again. Someone comes into the chat and
oh,
says that I blocked somebody, and I blocked Remy
who?
a long time ago. Jojo, be quiet for a minute. I blocked Remy a long
Who's
time
that?
ago, Carla, and I told you that.
Oh, that's not. I'm talking about what J Mac said about Hockey Mom.
What?
He said that
Oh,
Hockey Mom blocked a bunch of people in my
don't
chat,
speak
and
to
that
me
you
like
were
that,
laughing
darling.
about
All right? If you want to go there, darling, yeah. Don't
Jojo,
fucking tell
hush.
me to shut up. Don't tell
I
me.
didn't tell you
Shut
to shut up. I said be
You
quiet.
block me off your lives.
You
You
fucking
are
drunk
a
bitch.
liar. You are a liar.
Okay, that's enough. We're not fighting. Okay, J Mac was repeating what was typed. Okay, this is where things get in messed up here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Come up, Trisha. Just come up by yourself. Because this didn't work with JoJo. And if you blocked Remy, that's your right. I'm just talking about someone blocking people in my chat. Someone saying that a bunch of people are blocked in my chat. I don't know what's true. Look, you know what? I'm going to go look afterwards. JoJo's gone. Trisha, come back up for a minute. Because you have a right to say what you have to say too, without being interrupted. JoJo, I love you, but you were interrupting. She didn't get a chance to talk. She has the right to block whoever she wants. Come on now. We're adults. Trisha, come back up, please. Okay, Hockey Mom. Let's try not to fight. Let's be calm about it. This is what got Laura like so much hate, and I don't want hate here. Here you go. I would never, ever, ever trash anybody. Okay, that didn't work out with JoJo. So you need your say. You
Okay.
have the right to your say.
When you first started going live, remember? And you gave me a wrench.
Yes.
When Remy came in running her mouth under her main account, I blocked her in your chat.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
that's the only person that I've ever blocked because she was running her mouth. And we were having a good time, and she barges in like she always does and was trying to start trouble that day. So instead of making it the Remy show like she wanted, I just blocked her. Like, you wouldn't come to someone's house and just barge in and not knock. And you know what I mean? She did it to the truth too the other day when the truth was doing her first little trivia. Here comes Remy barging in, asking the chat her own personal trivia questions. Like, that's just fucking rude.
Okay.
So,
but I don't think that wasn't what I see. And I might have read it wrong. I took it when J Mac put that up that you guys were laughing about blocking people in my stream today.
See, I
And
only
you thought it was
I
funny.
only caught the end of that, and then I hit the link real quick, like no. But then
Okay.
I seen that he said he was just repeating what someone else had said. So see how it's like the telephone game when people sit in a
Yeah,
circle
when
and you whisper in each other's ear a story,
yeah.
like by the time it gets back, it's so fucked up. And you know, I
Well,
love
I
you,
know that.
Carla, and there's
I
nothing
know.
in this world that I would do to ever disrespect you. That's why I hopped off panel earlier, because my blood pressure started rising and I didn't want to cuss you out. I would never do that to you. But
Okay.
you're still learning this shit, so I get it. It's cool.
Okay. And J Mac just said I was just repeating. I was
Mm-hmm.
just making fun of the person ratting on her. Okay. 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 And things do get misconstrued when it goes from
They
one
do.
person to one chat to other chats. I just thought, I and I knew you were in there, so I knew you were listening to me. I'm not saying it behind your back, and I'm
Oh, I
not
know.
accusing you of doing it. And I gave you the link so you can come up and say,
Yeah.
Carla, you're wrong. I didn't do it, and that's it. That's the over. What I love you too. You know that.
I
You
know.
know. You know what I
And
said.
people, when people see two people that get along and they can't stand it, that's what they try to do is put a divide in there. And they try to, they'll tell me shit about you and they'll tell you shit about me. And at the end of the day, none of it's even true. And then you're sitting there with your feelings hurt because you think I've talked about you, and I could be sitting there with my feelings hurt. You know what I mean? Thinking the same thing. And it's a total lack of communication.
Well, I know that Hockey Mom was upset because Republican Ash was in here. Okay. I don't have a history with her. So I'm trying not to hate on any someone's talking to me privately. I keep forgetting that's there.
This is
Okay.
the thing. Remy and Republican Ash have wreaked so much havoc. People don't want to be in a chat with them.
Right.
You know,
Well, I'm sorry about that. And
and
I
I'm
guess
not
that
saying that, I know you don't personally have a history with them. So what people need to do is just block the other person. And I'm glad Remy has me blocked. Well, sometimes, she wants to block me and then run around saying I'm a fucking gerbil St. John troll when Science Girl clearly already said who that fucking troll was. She's just dumb.
right.
Like, she just a shit stirrer. Starts fucking shit everywhere she goes.
Well, I just want, yeah, I just wanted a place where I didn't even care if there was like 5 people in here. I just wanted, and I just got a friend from Facebook who I've been friends with for years. It's her first time in my chat. And then Brian came in and started his shit. So I asked one of my mods to block him.
Yeah,
So
I don't
because
blame you.
that's all he does. He triggers
Mm-hmm.
people. He just starts shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's throwing a temper tantrum and saying that everybody in this chat is blocked. Oh, well,
You'll see his true
you know.
colors. Like, the more, you know.
Interactions, yeah. Well, I saw his butt. That was enough for me. Thank you very much.
Remy said, okay, Trisha, I start shit. Laugh out loud. Who called me a bitch? I called you a bitch, Remy. Who said, F you, Remy? I said, F you, Remy. She said, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Remy, I'm not the one that blocked you and is running all over the fucking community, accusing you of being every fucking troll count and their brother. So, again, Remy, you are a stupid bitch. And fuck you, Remy. Fuck you, Remy. God.
Well, and
What
on that
was
note,
JoJo? What was JoJo talking
oh
about
my
the end?
God, I
Phew,
don't know.
girl.
I think she's mad at you. She flip-flops. She's mad at you one day and then she's not mad at you. So it's hard to tell. I
Yeah.
can't hear. Sometimes I can hear what she's saying and understand everything. Diane Murray
Well,
says, Carla, get rid of wrenches for
here
that
Remy's
reason.
not paying attention
For
again.
Florida
Remy
Keys,
D, stop
Amy,
acting like a
blocking genuine
bitch.
people.
I never said
Ugh.
you blocked me. No, Remy, pay attention, dumbass. I said you blocked me, Remy. You blocked me. And then you run your fucking cocksucker all over this community, Remy.
Is that true? What did?
She
Oh,
blocked me.
yeah. Blocking
And then
someone and then
she wants to
talking
go
about
into
them
someone's
is
chat and
kind of.
say, Trisha types just like the gerbil St. John. Trisha's gerbil St. John. Trisha's, fuck you, Remy, you annoying bitch. That's why JoJo had her little outburst on here, because Remy talked for so long. JoJo couldn't get a fucking word in edgewise, so JoJo's pinned up in the corner over there. And so as soon as Remy hops off panel, JoJo goes ballistic. Good job, Remy.
Yeah, I think certain people trigger certain people. And I think what we need to do here is, if you really do have a problem with people, just block them. Then you don't see what they're saying and it doesn't bother you, right? And if they say something about you, go big fucking deal. Like, deal
Right.
with it. Like, we're adult, right?
Right.
Like,
And the only
you
reason
know,
I knew what she said was because someone sent me a screenshot of it.
right. Nobody please ever send me a screenshot. Don't something someone said about me, please. I'm asking right
Right.
now. Don't ever do that to me, because I don't want to know what people, unless it's my good friends. Okay. Trisha knows whom I trust on here. Okay. And no matter what you say that she said about me, we talk behind the scenes. So I know what she
Yeah.
said.
And
You
here's
know,
the deal, Carla. As mad as I just got on your panel a minute ago, I hit the end because I would never ever come up here and cuss you out like I do some people. Ever. I would leave first. You know what I mean? I will never come up
exactly.
here and moon you. I would never come up here and call you names. Like, that's not my style. I was
Right.
raised way better than that.
Right. And that's like the thing is, but I'm going to start, like, I'm going to run this channel a little differently, and the way I'm going to run it is I'm going to change my moderators every time.
I wouldn't
You
do
know,
that. I would not
Why?
do that. I would pick
Okay, tell me. Give me advice.
I would pick one or two people, and that's it. And maybe make sure that they're going to be available to mod for you before you go live. I've
Um,
learned with that, wrench is a powerful thing. I don't know.
but
Who am I to talk about wrenches, right? I have the history with Ben, so I really
that
sound like a
was
kind of like a
funny.
hypocrite here.
I just want to, like, give everybody a chance of being a ranch. I mean,
It's your
let
channel,
me get
Carla.
to know,
Yeah.
who I can trust too. I mean, I don't
Right.
know right now.
And
Like,
here's
that
the deal.
it's like,
You can give the wrenches out before you go live, and then take them back when you're done until you go live
exactly.
again. Or,
And it's a small channel, so I don't need like a shit pile of wrenches. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I
just,
kind of like
it's
it
your
that way.
channel. You do with it what you want to. I'm not here
Yeah,
to steer you one way or
I
another.
apologize that I said what I said, and I hurt you. Kind of came out wrong. It didn't mean that I didn't care, because I do care about you, girl. I mean,
I
I'm
know.
making a plan to go and visit, so you know, um, but I'm gonna try and not take what people run from chat, and I see that as a problem with people running from chat
Right.
to chat and
Yeah, it
tattling.
is.
Tattling.
It
I call
is.
it tattling on people. So
Did you see what Eagle said? She said, I have two
no.
wrenches. One is Trisha and the other one is Ash274.
Well, that's up to you.
We had a good time in there yesterday. Before Brian and the Truth started going at it, like that's where we all were in there. You need to come in there, Carla, and get away from
Well,
the drama and just talk.
yeah. Well, that's why I went on this morning was I didn't want that. I wanted everything but, because my friend from Facebook, who I've been friends with for years, was in here, and I said, "Come in," because we had fun yesterday with Mark. Mark's
Yeah.
funny as hell.
I missed
And
that. I missed
oh my
that.
God, you got to see, it's just at the very end. I mean, he cammed up and everything. He's just hilarious.
Oh,
He was
yeah, I'll
telling
have to.
stories about him and his brother. Oh my God, how his brother bribed him for, he wanted to have a party or something at home, and how his brother hit him over the head, kicked him outside, and bribed him with $100 to stay away.
Oh,
It
Lord.
was so funny.
Dova,
He
I see you.
was,
She said her posts keep deleting. I see you,
who's-
Dova. I seen that one anyway.
I'm seeing her. Why?
Tweety Bird 2019.
Let
Oh
me
my
check.
God. Who's
What's
the
going
loud
on?
person on panel blowing our eardrums? Tweety Bird,
Dova.
that's JoJo.
I don't know. See, I'm gonna have to go through and see what people are blocked, because I really don't know. I don't even know how to unblock people, to be honest, once they're blocked.
I'll walk you
Not that I
through it.
care. Yeah, you can
No,
walk me.
you need to go back through there and look. You do. You can do it through Google, through your Google account.
Yeah, that's what
It's
they said.
not
And I
hard.
tried to do it.
I'll give
I
you the
tried to do it
steps.
yesterday, and I was like, oh, fuck this.
I'll give you the steps.
I didn't have the patience for it. So I just
Oh.
well, I meant, was that on Eagles Live? You said you guys had fun?
Mm-hmm.
Was it on
Yeah,
Eagles
Eagle,
Live?
are you going live? Are you going live
Yeah,
today,
she's
Eagle?
going live. I'll just check it out.
I was asking her. She's in here.
Why?
Seeing,
Is that 274 blocked? I don't think she's blocked.
no,
I
I
didn't
seen.
block
Well,
anybody.
I have a wrench, so I can see.
I don't want
People.
anybody blocked.
Did
Just
someone
don't block
just block
anybody.
Ash?
Because I'm going to unblock
I don't see her no more.
everybody that's blocked.
See, I can't get the blame. I'm not in the chat.
No, you can't get the blame, but
Right?
I don't want people blocked for no reason. If she wasn't starting trouble, she does not need to be blocked.
She wasn't starting trouble. She wasn't.
No, she wasn't. She wasn't doing anything.
I like that girl.
I don't know her. And I don't know
Eagle,
how to
are you
unblock
here?
people, so.
Oh, she said later sometime. Okay.
Yeah, as long as people aren't starting trouble, that's my thing. I don't have a problem with them. So I won't. And everybody has a right to their opinion, you know. So like, if someone has an opinion about someone, you have a right to say it. You know.
Yeah. Hi, Blonde.
If you're accused of something, that's why I brought you up. But I accused you of something, and you have a right to defend yourself.
And I did block Remy. It's not a secret.
No,
like
yeah,
I
you
said
told me
it.
that too, I think.
Yeah. I told you might want to go in and unblock her, because for that specific chat, like, she came in like a wrecking ball and it was rude.
Well, I don't understand. If she's blocked, she's in here right now. So
it's her other account.
Okay.
I don't freaking know. The battle of the wrenches.
Oh no, Ash 274 isn't blocked. She's right there.
I see her.
I just see her.
I
Okay,
see
don't
her
block
too.
Ash 274, please. She's
How
never
about
done
don't
anything
block
to me.
anyone on Carla's channel?
Yeah.
How about that?
How about let me block?
Jeez.
If you need to time someone out,
right?
Time them out, and let me do the blocking if I need to block, or if I specifically say blocks a certain person.
Fake Stewie.
Like, I don't know Ash 274. I don't want problems with her.
Oh God, I think Stewie was keeping it going.
What? What was he doing?
The whole block thing, I think. Let me read up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Stewie, oh no, they're just playing with each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Star Emerson says, I keep track of who's getting blocked by asshole. Then you must have Santa's list long of people
All
that are
right.
blocked there. Morbid Angel is my friend from Facebook. She's in the chat right now. Carla
Stewie
Marie, I
said,
did
"See
not
how
leave. I
easy it
left a
is
few
to
messages.
start a
Please
rumor."
scroll up.
Mhm.
Okay. Morbid Angel is my I'm gonna have her up on panel one of these days when it's not so crazy, because she's from Facebook. She's brand new, people, to YouTube, so be gentle with her. She doesn't know this whole YouTube thing can be brutal. Are you still there, Trisha? Is Trisha still there? Hello? You guys hear me? One? Press one. Trisha's not there. Mark, you want to come up? Mark. Can you guys hear me? Mark, come on up on panel. Stewie causing trouble. It booted you. Here, maybe the link. I think when the link expires, it boots you. I think it does. Here. Try again, Trisha. Hang on a second. Let me get the link. Okay, there you go. I think it expires after like a couple hours or something. Trisha, you got to talk. You got to talk to Mark. Mark's so cool. Mark, come up with Trisha. Show him how cool you are. There she is. Here you go. Hey, girl. I think
Okay.
after a couple hours or something, it expires. Here's Mark. Mark's up too.
StreamYard is funky. I just wanted to
Yeah.
come up and thank you for letting me come up and defend myself. Hi,
Oh,
Mark.
you're welcome.
Oh shit. Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys talk. I gotta get ready for work, but I'll be listening. Okay, and
Uh-oh.
I'll be in chat.
Okay, love you, girl.
Love you, Carla. Bye. Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Hi. Oh, God.
Hey,
Okay.
Mark.
God, what's
Hey.
going on?
Oh, I don't know. It ended up. I started really nice, and it ended
I
up in
see
kind
that.
of a clusterfuck.
Oh
But
my God. Uh
how long have you been on or in
oh
or listening?
I just a while. I
Oh,
swear
are you,
Galway girl woke me up. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like it's too early for this.
it was. Well, I was on like at 8:15 because
Oh
I
my
figured
God.
nobody will be up, and we
I
can
was
just, you know.
I was gonna get up. I didn't go to sleep until like 6 though. I was like, what the hell? Oh my God.
Oh.
I got so many calls last night. I got like 40 calls last night. I was not able to sleep at all. I was like, what the hell is going on with this phone? I
Who was
swear I'm about
calling
to
you 40 times?
my idiot friends. And then they showed up in my house at 3:30. I was like, oh fuck no. Like this is not good.
What were they showing up for?
So they're literally here sleeping. Like one's on the couch and the other
Are
one.
they using your house as a flop house?
Yeah, they really are. Oh my God. I swear they are.
I was
It's,
telling Trisha about that story you told about what your brother did to you when you were younger. That was so funny. It was just almost peeing my pants laughing when you were talking about
oh
that.
when he threw me out. Yeah. That, oh jeez.
That
He
cracked me up. How many
yeah.
kids were in your family again? You have a bunch of kids in your family, right?
There was 7 of us.
7, yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
my dad's been married 3 times. There was 7 of us. he my dad, let me tell you something. My dad literally got caught when he was married to my mom.
Right?
He went across the street to the neighbors and cheated on her with the neighbor.
Oh my God.
What the fuck is wrong with my dad?
Who caught him?
My mom.
Oh wow. He went across the street and cheated
Yeah,
on your mom with your
yeah,
neighbor.
yeah,
Was it her friend?
yeah.
Was
Oh
it
yeah,
her friend?
yeah.
So how did he get caught? Did your mom
I,
just go over there?
no, he came out and she was just coming home.
Oh my God. What'd she say? Did she chase him with a rolling pin?
Oh hell no, no, because before she could get to him, my neighbor did.
Your neighbor did.
My next door neighbor did. My neighbor up the street from us. Yeah, on the same side we lived on.
Right.
That one, she ended up getting, because she had a gun. She was trigger happy.
Oh my God.
My neighbor,
Wow.
my neighbor had she had her kids over there at the time, and my neighbor was trigger happy, so she always kept a gun. She always kept a gun in her room. And
Really?
when she found out, she came over with a shotgun and chased him around. Just like, it was the
Oh my
funniest thing ever.
God.
I was like, what the fuck, dude? No wonder my family is so twisted. They,
Tell about your sister. Your sister, what? Your sister's
oh,
in jail for.
oh
You
God.
want to hear my
Oh
father?
yeah. She's
Jail for what
in jail
happened?
because she had sex with her students. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously? Like,
Morbid
we
Angel says, my mother has 7 children too. I'm
we
the 5th out of 7.
the fifth out of some. Oh God. I
Mark, she's my friend from Facebook. This is her first time in a live stream. She's
I
a Facebook friend.
I couldn't even tell you how many oh my God, the fifth out of seven. I couldn't even tell you which one I was on.
You don't
Let's
know?
see.
Well,
First,
who was
second,
that
third.
bopped you over the head and tried to bribe you to stay out of the house? See your
Uh,
older
my brother, my daddy had with my mom.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that we that I'm the fourth out of his 7 years. It's yeah, it our family is so messed up. It's not even funny.
You're not messed up. You're
like
pretty
we
cool.
we literally, oh God, yeah, if you only knew if you only knew around the holidays and stuff.
Marty McFly says, hey, Mark, congrats on going on Panner. He was on Panner yesterday, Marty. He even cammed up yesterday.
Yeah,
You did
yeah,
cam up.
I
I hope you
I
cam up
did.
again.
I will. I'm so
Yes,
sick.
yes,
I
Michelle
I
Porter, he did say that his sister, she's in prison right now for sleeping with her students. That's what he told
yeah,
us.
yeah, from and they um it's like the she she taught uh kindergarten through eighth or whatever. Like, what the fuck? So you're sleeping with teenagers and shit. I'm like, what? Like, seriously? Like, you're running around sleeping with teenagers and you got a whole husband at home. Plus you got 6 or 7 kids that I'm like, what? Like, why?
Right.
What is your problem? Oh my God. I swear my family
But
is, I
you're
don't
not
know.
messed up, though,
I
Mark.
don't
You're
know.
pretty normal. You're
Yeah,
fairly normal,
yeah,
right?
I'm fairly normal when I'm not around them. I'm fairly normal. God,
No.
it's just certain
You
it's
post on
just certain people.
Facebook.
It's certain people in my family I can't be around. Like
Why is that?
I have a brother I haven't talked to in almost 20 years. Well, I mean he's done 20 years in jail. He just got out. Oh,
Why? What? He just got out of
I
what, prison? Was he in
yeah
prison?
yeah.
What was he in prison for?
I don't know. I swear it's for the same thing. Like we all go to jail for alcoholism and domestic violence. I don't know what's wrong with my family. My family is so messed up. I don't understand. Like everybody in
You're
my
the only
family has to
normal one, right?
everybody in my family has to keep a bar in their house for whatever ungodly reason. My dad started a trend.
What do you mean a bar? Like a drinking for drinking?
Yeah, because all of them are alcoholics. Every last one. My dad got us started on that. That's his fault. Because we
Right,
were around him and he was always drinking. I remember I was staying with him one day
right.
and he had this girl he was seeing. Oh,
Okay,
they were both alcoholics because she would drink on the job and come home and then drink.
right.
And he would wake up, drink one or two, and then go to work and then go to work and driving his car and have two. I'm like, what? so one
Jeez.
day, so one day I was there. He had his door wide open.
Right.
They're sitting in there fucking, and all of a sudden, I see these two come out. They walk out. He's just assed out all over the place. So I'm just like, what the hell is going on around here? I can't be in this house. This is insane. I'm sitting up here walking around. He just slinging everything everywhere, knocking shit over. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Let me out of here. I had to literally call my mom to have her come get me. I had to pack my stuff up. I had to go. I said, no. Ugh, my family is. I'm telling you, my family is messed up. Ugh, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
Hey, listen, Mark, taking the RTA says I'd be careful sharing private info. It eventually is used against the person sharing their life stories. That's one thing I've learned on YouTube.
No, yeah, I know. I'm watching that because I've had to deal with that with my family before. I shared something about my sister in a group and I I got jumped on by my cousins for it. Like, ugh, okay, so yeah,
Yeah, we could just share funny stories, right?
I know, yeah,
It was nice
uh,
yesterday.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, my family is yeah, we all a bunch of mixed nuts. It's
Mark, Morbid Angel saying, Mark, you're not the only one with family is so dysfunctional that we make the Jacksons look like Beverly Hills
no,
90210.
yeah, it's the truth though. It's they're we are way too funny. I wouldn't put it past half my family to uh get
I think a
together
lot,
to get
most
together one of
people,
these years, and I, of course I'm surprised we haven't done it yet.
most people, you know, a lot of people, at least that I've seen on YouTube, come from either dysfunctional families or have issues
Mm-hmm.
with
Mm-hmm.
things.
Yeah.
As happy as it looks like your life is just all rosy and good,
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of us have like issues going on. So
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God. Have you seen the have you seen the dysfunctional home family show?
no, I haven't.
Oh God.
Is that a show on TV?
It's no, it's a episode of In Living Color.
No, I've never seen
It's
that.
got it stars Jim Carrey as this drunk alcoholic. His entire family they are just gone. They're just whacked out. I'm gonna send it to you. It's so freaking funny. Oh,
Yeah, do that. I'd like to see that.
oh my god.
Sarah Kay says, I have a family that I don't even want to acknowledge while in public.
I have one of those, but I have to. My family is just I don't know. I swear we're a bag of mixed nuts. It's like it's not uncommon. It's like my brother will pop up in my house from time to time. Like one of my half brothers, he'll pop up in my house from time to time. My mom's just she's leery of me going with him because she knows what he does.
Mm-hmm.
Like she knows he drinks. I mean, she knows I drink, but she knows I don't do as much as I used to do because I have
Taking the RTA. If he's going after me because my kid is addicted to drugs, that's on him. I'm not going to watch it.
oh
Oh, Brian's mad at me.
oh
He's going after me because
oh
of
shit.
whatever. I just have to take a deep breath and let it go.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the same to him that he does to other people. So
Right.
I'll take the high road. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Don't
And let other people deal with that thing.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Yeah. Let other people deal with that.
Because then you see them for what they are.
Right.
And that's the thing.
Of course.
You don't need to turn around and scoot to their level.
No.
So no, I did that, and that was stupid of me. I did that, and I won't do it again.
But yeah. I mean,
just giving an example.
There's people that just keep on wanting to get knocked out and shit, and keep getting hit over the head by certain people, and they love it. I mean, I don't understand it, but I
don't understand trying to and this goes for anybody, is like using things that they know will hurt them against them. Because you're having a little temper tantrum.
Yep.
And that goes for anybody. So
yeah. But
so
I mean, some people just, I don't know. Of course, they'll never get it. I don't understand.
Some people want to keep this drama alive, and they think by putting someone down and making fun of whatever it is that they can make fun of. If you're going to make fun of me because I have a son that's going through some issues right now, then that's on you. That just shows more about your character. It doesn't show my character.
Right, and that's retarded. What you want to go with? What the hell is wrong with people? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't get it.
No, I don't.
It's the most retarded thing I've ever heard of.
Can you not use that word? That's a really bad word for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The R word.
I'm sorry. I won't do that.
I know you don't mean anything by it, but a lot of people get offended by that word, Mark.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying it nicely, like
you
can say that's like stupid or dumb or dumbass thing to do, but you understand?
I won't use that word again. I
know I was brought up the same way, where we would say, "Oh, quit acting like,"
right.
And we didn't mean anything. We didn't mean the actual thing, but a lot of people get very triggered, absolutely upset by it.
Yep.
And I'm just asking you respectfully not to use that word on here. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. But continue.
No problem.
But I even too, I have to stop myself from saying that too, because I'll say that to my husband. He'll do something stupid, and I'll say, "Well, that was retarded," and I don't mean it mean, like, and he says it to me.
Right.
But on social media, you really have to watch what you say, because God knows you can offend somebody
because somebody
blowing your nose.
Somebody will take things the wrong way, and
and someone will get offended by it. Heaven forbid.
I know.
But
did I ever tell you about who someone called the cops on me because I was talking to him on
No, but tell the story. Go ahead.
um damn, I can't even think of what it is now. The what's the Messenger? Oh yeah. I was talking to somebody on Messenger, and I literally got the cops called on me, and they came out to my house and took me to the hospital. Like, what?
Why? What were you saying? What were
I
you
didn't
saying?
say anything. That's the thing. I didn't say anything. I was just minding my own business. This person kept swearing up and down that I was trying to hit on. I'm like, no. Like, no, there's no way in the world I would try to hit on this woman. First of all, she's a whale. She looks like she weighs over 350 pounds.
Oh my
She looks like
God.
she looks like she got a gang of fish chilling in her ass.
Oh
Why
God,
would
no, we'll be fat shaming.
why would I do that? I'm not fat shaming, but why? I'm not gonna hit on somebody, especially somebody I know, somebody that's married. Why would I hit on somebody that's married? Ugh, God, no. I don't wanna. I'm not going there with that.
By taking to the RTA.
But
Yeah.
she called the cops on me for what? Wait, what? And they showed up at my house at 12:30, and I end up going at a
But
freaking hospital. I
but
was like,
but they couldn't call you for nothing. You had to have said something, right?
oh
Like, I mean,
God.
they couldn't just call you
I
for no reason.
yeah,
You had to have said something. What did you call her, fat or something?
maybe I did. I can't remember. It was so long ago.
So
Like
they had you committed
I
for
probably
calling
did.
someone.
Well, yeah. Like they literally had me taken to the hospital, and you know how they chain you to the bed to make sure you don't leave or nothing.
Well, that's never happened to me personally,
Like
but
what?
I,
Like
I
whatever.
guess.
I guess. I mean, they did all this, and they came in questioning me, asking me if I was all right or if I was trying to commit suicide. I'm like, what? Like, are
Oh,
you
did
people
you think you
serious?
were going to try and hurt yourself? Is that what you
Yeah,
thought?
I guess
Oh,
I
oh,
don't
oh,
know.
oh, I see.
So
Okay, now I'm getting it.
I had
Well,
to
maybe
go.
she was just concerned for you.
I
She was scared
guess
that you might do something to
I don't.
yourself.
I guess I don't know. People. I don't know. I guess some people I read some people wrong, or some people have this thing that I'm gonna do such and such a thing to myself. I'm like, what? No,
Hi,
yeah.
honey bunches.
I have to
You know
make
how they
sure.
chain you to the bed?
I
No, never
I
had
have
that.
I have to make sure. I have to make sure I don't talk to certain
No,
people, because
let 'em know.
certain people literally take things the wrong way, and then I'll end up with somebody that I know nothing about at my house. And, oh God, yeah, that's not good. I don't need such and such a person at my house. I got I literally got locked out of my house before,
How
and I
now?
was
How did that happen?
because I didn't have my keys, but I made sure I called my mom before I made it back, and she said that my stepdad was there, but I was ringing the doorbell, and it's like, well, for one thing, he can't hear anything, and
Okay.
he refuses to put in his hearing aid. But I literally sat outside this house for like 3 hours trying to get in. I was like, you know what? Forget this. I finally had to. I had to. I had to climb. I had to sneak my way around the house to get into my own window. I was like, oh my God. I'm so terrified of climbing up on my mom's roof, because she did that before. She did that at her parents' house,
What
and
your mom did?
she climbed up on her mom's and dad's roof because her brother took off to a party and he was supposed to do something on the roof, and then
Right.
instead of him doing it, he took off, and she did it because she didn't want him getting in trouble,
Right.
and she fell backwards and she landed on her back. I was like, oh my god.
Ow.
Ugh.
That
No,
hurts.
no. That's why her back is messed up to this day. Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, so I don't like climbing on roofs because I have a
I
bad
don't
fear
like. I don't think I would like climbing on roofs
of
either. To be honest with you.
I have a bad fear of falling backwards and breaking my neck on something.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
I'm
That's not a
already
good thing to do.
I'm already I'm already skittish enough to the point where if I land on anything wrong, I'm gonna I'm
Right.
tempted to break my fall. But see, when I did that before and
Right.
I landed on my wrist wrong, and the
Mm-hmm.
bone popped right out of my right wrist.
I'm just picturing it right now. Ow, 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 ow,
Yeah, yeah.
ow.
I
Oh,
so I literally tried to walk
bye,
home.
Blonde. It was nice. I'm glad you popped in. Sorry to anybody that's being blocked at Brian's because you're in my stream. I apologize to
Oh
everybody
gosh.
for that.
Like
It is what it is.
I literally tried to walk home and people kept trying to keep me from walking home because because it was still sticking out of my wrist. It's like, oh god.
Right.
So I ended up having to go to the hospital and getting that taken out. I was like, oh,
Right.
I gotta so I literally can't do anything with without
Right.
yeah. I literally have to watch everything I do because
Okay.
if I pick up anything wrong, I'm scared I'm gonna drop it. I don't know. I'm just I'm leery of doing anything. That's why I hardly leave my house anymore.
Well,
Because
I don't blame you.
I'm afraid if I step outside, I'm gonna break something. Like, oh jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I just stay in all day. I can't. I don't even like to go out. Like,
Well, guys, I've been on for like since 8:15 and I think, go off pretty soon because find out who's
okay.
got me blocked and try and figure out this whole stupid wrench and blocked and who's not blocked
Right.
situation. I think
Right.
Patricia said she'd help me. But Mark, you come up again anytime. I didn't
Okay.
mean to cut you off. I'm sorry
Oh
to
no.
anybody that's blocked because you ended up in my stream. I apologize for that. That's all I can say. But you guys have a
Yeah.
great day, and let's all try to be like decent to each other. We don't have
Right.
to like each other. Like if we don't like somebody, let's just block them and be done with it.
Yep.
Because I'm not about that here. I'm not about blocking or
No.
judging people.
No.
I want to be judged for who I am, and I want to judge people for who they are to me. So,
Right. Right.
and anybody
Let's
that's going through a tough time right now, my prayers to you. I know everybody's going through different things. I send out my prayers to you.
mhm.
Stewie, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Dova, Blonde Bay, Honey Bunches, take the RTA. She's gone. Sarah K, Random Observer, whoever was in here, Huckleberry Pie, Pearls of Wisdom, Dream of Coltrane. I'm trying to get you all, but I'm Marty McFly, Remy D, Morbid Angel, my friend from Facebook, I love to death. One time I'll get both you and her on panel. She's a hoot and a half too. Trish and not Trish, Serendipity, Pearls of Wisdom. Trying to get y'all, Darby Skims. That was 2 hours, guys. So I'm doing my best. Everybody. Much love to everybody. Mark, thanks for being on panel. We'll do this again.
Yep.
And I love you all.
Oh gosh.
Have a
All
great
right.
day, everybody. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.